Oh, I'm a bean. Yes. I am a bean. Yes. I am a bean. Yes. I am a bean. Ah! Yes. Ah, so good. We are hella late tonight. I'm gonna try to speak a little late later tonight. Oh, this is so good. I just want to see. And we got the fishies here, and the fishies are up too, which is very good. It's very good. Ah! Yes. Oh my God, we got buy tracking already. Let's fucking go. Ah! Hi, Beans. How are you? How are we doing? Let's freaking go. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. Yes. It's the weekend. Yes. Tripwave, you are amazing, bud. How are you? I hope you're doing fantastic today. How is your Sunday? Saturday? I feel like you're behind me in time. Oh, Catty Guy's here. Yes, Catty Guy. Yep, I am late night doggo today. Late night doggo. Oh my God, yes. I want to push the times. I'm doing intel. I'm doing intel on the times for people that works best. So I'm trying a little later, especially on Saturday. So let's see. But guys, I hope you're doing amazing and wonderful. And thanks for hanging with me on Halloween last night. That was so much fun. That was great. I know everyone's got stuff going on, so that was really cool. That was really cool that we all hung out for that. That was awesome. Yes! Furry and Kari already ate half of their Halloween candy. Let's fucking go. Dude, I'm trying to pass a thing around the internet. I said to Nems earlier where it's like the Nightmare for Christmas, where it's like the mayor's like, but there's only 365 days till next Halloween. And the werewolf's like 364. So good. It's like the perfect time. It's like, yes, there's never enough time to be playing for 2026 Halloween. Let's fucking go. Yo, you're my cicada. Hi. Oh my God. How are you? Let's fucking go. Your boy got 500 candy. 500 candy. Oh my God. Wasn't candy fucking expensive this year? For everyone who like had to run a trick-or-treating cartel, what wasn't it fucking, when you had to run it and you weren't the trick-or-treatee, wasn't it expensive as shit this year? Oh my God. Hi, Puffy Bean. Yeah, what's up, bud? How are you? Let's freaking go. Oh my God. It is so awesome to see you. I hope you're doing amazing and fantastic. Let's go. Let's go. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. My beans are sunk in the blankets, and this will not do. There you go. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. My little beans. Yes, little doggies. Everywhere. Bark. Yeah, if you guys saw my TikTok today, I literally did it because we got onto some barking thing last night on stream, and I was like, that's gonna be the fucking short. Bark. It's funny. I put it on TikTok, and sometimes when you do audio, it'll find it using AI, like where it comes from, and it credited my audio to someone else randomly on TikTok. It's like, whatever. Okay, cool. It's kind of random. I was like, okay, whatever. Though, I mean, unless they use, I'm thinking too, maybe they also used Miss Chokesondick's sound file from South Park. It's literally where I got the teacher from. It's from South Park. So I was like, maybe they used the South Park audio file. But hilarious. I was like, cool. You can take credit. I do not care. I find sometimes if you have like someone else's audio in your thing, TikTok will spit it out faster to more people. So that's a good thing. But super random. I was like, they totally did not do that audio, but whatever. Then again, I didn't do the audio either. Yes, Tripwave. Oh my God. It's a concerned Doge champ, little Z's. I love it. Yes, Catty Guy, no worries, bud. It's awesome to see you. Bean, have a great night. Thanks for hanging. Let's fucking go, bud. Yes, Daniel. Hi, Daniel. It's Daniel here. Daniel is here. Yes, they are. Let's freaking go. Catty Guy, yes! You cheered 245. Beans, let's fucking go. The night is still young. We have to dance. We have to do a dance. For the cheers. Cheers for fears. Yes. Ah! So good. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Yes! Let's freaking go. Because we're beans. Let's freaking go. Doing bean things. Doing bean things. Yes, yes, yes. That's so great. Everyone, you are awesome for vibing tonight. Nope, not that one. This one. There we go. That took so long. It took so long. I keep losing my feet in the comforter. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I want to be a little bean. I want my feet to not feel like they are hidden inside. There we go. I figured it out. Oh, there we go. Not there we go enough. There we go. I will get this right. Oh, there we go. Yes, that's what I want. That's what I want. These are my needs, and they are met. Yes, yes, yes. Little Doge, little Doge. Yes, Doge. Did that Shiba just pass away? Oh my God. Yes, hi Super Stroke. Awesome, bud. And Steve Guy, it's awesome to see you again. Roulette, it's awesome. Have an amazing night, bud. Thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah, I know we're a little later tonight. I wanted to try to see if I ever miss anyone, if I'm not on late enough. So, Super Stroke was like, please share your energy with the rest of stuff. Yo, Super Stroke, if I could share my energy with you guys, I would. The most I can do right now with technology is just blast the fucking internet with funny ass videos and streams. But I'm trying. This is my goal. I want to spread as much happiness and craziness in the furry fam as possible. As the world gets crazier, we tend to be the first responders of said crazy, and people get wild in here. And I want to stop that shit. Yo, is that Corona? Let's fucking go. Coronas. And I want to be one of the first people to stop that shit. Oh my God, we have so much fun to have, and I'm not gonna let party poopers get to this fandom, for sure. The world is full of crazy people, and we have our own kind of crazy that I love, and I want to keep it that way. We don't need new crazy. We just need our own fun crazy. Daniel's like, the only one who has full access to the energy is Nice's boyfriend. I love that. Yes, Brandon! Thank you so much for liking the stream. Let's freaking go. Wow, is that Calvin and Hobbes? Calvin and Hobbes? Let's fucking go. Oh, that shit was great. Oh, so good. Let's do some hearts, beans. All good. It is awesome to have you guys here tonight. This is such a blast. That's weird. It's weird being up this late and not signing off. But we have to. We have to try. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm just a bean. Oh my God. I cannot believe it's almost Christmas. Isn't that wild? I cannot think like that, though. I can't think like that. It's got to be Thanksgiving time. It's American Thanksgiving time. Shy squy. No, Kai, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better. Oh my God. Yeah, I hate when you fall. Like, this happened to me the other night, Kai, when I wiped out from all the raid in our place. And, I had cuts up and down my arms. I was like, oh my God, I didn't even worry about it for then. I was like, I'm gonna feel this so fucking bad tomorrow. Your body is good on adrenaline, and then it wears off, and then you're dead. Roscoe! Yo, what's up, Roscoe? How are you? It is great to see you. Hi. Thanks for hanging on Facebook. Let's fucking go. Take Matt. Yes. Sebastian said Christmas. It's only 2 showers away. Oh my God, that's fucked up. Ah, thank you, Wolf CS. You're awesome, bud. That's great. Stormy! Steve Guy's trying to get us to 500 likes. Let's fucking go, bud. Let's fucking go. All the loves and amazingness. Yes. It means the world. Yes. Tripwave said, us Canadians live in the future. We had our turkey day last month. Though it feels like last year. Oh my God. Time is moving so fucking fast. Oh, you're in your costume? Yeah. Yeah, moving in costumes is the worst. It's like a training recital for wearing a fursuit. And Bob Ross. Hi, Bob Ross. Thanks for hanging. Oh my God. That's such high praise that Rob Ross is in our presence. Wow, very nice. Is that here to 26 days? Oh, yeah, you're right. Guys, and also, we have daylight standard time. That's crazy. So, we get an extra hour. Let's fucking go. Yeah, Canadian Thanksgiving, free, Hikari, I think it was last month. Tripwave and Caddy can elaborate. They are the resident Canadians. Yes. Oh, that's a good question, Tripwave. Everyone, what are you thankful for this year? I'm thankful that, personally, that we're all on here and we're having an amazing time. Every day, every fucking day. Oh my God. There's some days, like, I'm like, oh, do I stream tonight? I'm like, I could get other things done. I'm a little tired. I could, like, get some sleep for once. And I'm like, no, dude, we have so many people on here that have a good time, and that means the fucking world to me. I'm grateful for all this. Yes, Argo! Oh my God, hi Argo. Thank you so much for hanging on TikTok. Let's fucking go, B. I hope you're doing amazing. Are you having a great night? Is your Saturday everything? Are you excited to have a 25-hour day? I guess it depends on how you live your life. If you're up and you're partying like the weekend warrior that you are, you get a 25-hour day Saturday. If you like to sleep, Jacob, thank you for liking the stream. If you like to sleep, then you get a 25-hour day Sunday. I think it depends on what you use the time for. And ain't that the story of the universe? Yes, hi Tyler Wolf. Oh my God, that's awesome to see you on here. Tyler Wolf 13 on Twitch. Let's fucking go. They hope everyone's had a great day. They've been subbed to YouTube since discovering Pasta Walls, and now they're coming across Twitch. Yo, yes, let's fucking go. Oh my God, it's awesome to have you on here, Tyler Wolf. And thank you, oh my God, thank you so much for being a sub since Pause the Walls. Dude, that's been like 13 years. Oh my God, just like your username. That's fucking incredible. It is awesome to have you on here. Yeah, we're doing all the things. And I do have more music coming out. I do whatever I can with the time that's given to me. If you guys don't know, I have like crazy fucking lab hours. The 12-hour shifts have not seemed to stop, though. We were told in like July it would be over. So it's all good. It's all good. I'm just happy we're still here. And we're not giving up. But yeah. I got so many more songs and stuff coming out, and I'm very excited about it. But we'll get there. We'll get there. And for the meantime, hanging out and vibing with you guys on Twitch is such a fucking blast. In the meantime. Yes, that's awesome. Tyler discovered the song Pause the Walls when they were slowly discovering the fandom. That's amazing. I'm so glad. Yeah, I had a similar experience joining the fandom, and Pause the Walls was like my first year in the fandom, so that's fucking awesome. Yeah. I definitely dipped my toes in when I first started. I listened to the podcast for what it's worth. They've definitely evolved in the past decade, so they're not the same way they were before. But Ruchi is still on, and with a lot of beans they do donation streams all the time now too, which is awesome. It's just so fucking cool. And I got to hang out with them in VR chat, which was like my favorite thing, because I was like, dude, you guys are like the first beans that like got to like tell me what's up in the fandom, like where to go, what cons to do, how it works. So it was awesome to meet them and for real. Yo, Jacob just got done watching K-pop Demon Hunters. Isn't it fucking awesome? As I predicted, there were many roomies for Halloween. As I predicted. I was like, I'm betting this shit. I know it's gonna be there. Oh, so good. Yeah, it's fucking great. It's a fucking great movie. I had to explain it to my coworkers because they're like, oh yeah, like our kid is like gonna be like rooming for Halloween. There's this show called K-pop Demon Hunters, and I was like, yeah, I know it's a kid's thing. When you get a time, you should try watching with them. Instead of being like, oh, I don't want to watch that weird thing they like to watch on Netflix. I'm like, take a chance for me, for Kyle, and watch it and tell me what you think. Because as an adult, it's like fucking good. So hilarious. They're like, oh yeah, I sat down and watched it with my kid. It's like fucking awesome. Like, I know. It's fucking great. So yeah. I love shit like that, where it's like you can package that for like kids if they want it, like as an inspiring thing for them to like get into music and shit like that, and figure out who they are and go through life no matter what trials and tribulations they've been through, and don't let shit define them, only to keep going. Or you can literally see as an adult and be like, oh my god, the music's fucking awesome and the writing is so good. I had some people knock on it because it was K-pop, and I'm like, dude, it's literally not about K-pop. It's like, and they just happen to use that because that's like the thing. And because you had Squid Game, and you've had a bunch of other Korean things that are coming out that are really getting getting a trend running in America. So it's like, dude, it has nothing to do with K-pop. They're just using it as an engine. Enjoy it. Jacob, that's awesome. Oh my God. Thank you so much for loving Pulse the Walls. That makes me so fucking happy. I remember when I wrote that shit and I was like, I did it because we didn't have too many furry-esque fandom things. This is like 2013. So, and I remember when I researched and I wanted to see, like, was it worth it to me to start doing stuff in the furry fandom? Because I really loved the fandom. I didn't know too much about it yet, but like coming out of music school, having no idea what the fuck I wanted to do. And I'm feeling really like disheartened by just working for a bunch of music houses and not really like doing anything other than being a glorified assistant. Kind of offering some cool things, but like not really doing anything I wanted to do. I was hoping that being a furry was going to be the start. I'm at least trying to get my toes dipped into like creative finally after graduating. But I noticed that in the furry fan there wasn't a lot of like furry songs. It was a few things and they were kind of more gimmicks. They were like a little bit of brain rot, but more cringy than brain rot. Not even like as a funny thing, just like kind of like there could be more done. So I was like, well, I can like start doing like really hyper stuff and maybe trying to put in my own like work and stuff and see if maybe anyone likes stuff, or if it just adds to the level of cringe. Whatever, at least I'll try. And so that's why I wanted to do Pause the Walls, because there weren't really a whole lot of anthem things yet. And we've gotten way better since then. Oh my God. But yeah, back then it was a lot of people who are musicians and DJs that just happened to have a persona, and now it's like people actually running with their characters into music here, and that, I love it so much. So I don't know if I can actually take credit for that, but I like to think that I can, because that's what I wanted to be in here when I started. I was like, oh my God, there's so many people that do music, but like no one's like running with their characters and doing it. Yes, Assassin. Hi, Assassin. And Jay's here. Guys, thanks for hanging on TikTok. Yes. Oh, Daniel said, what movie did you end up watching? A movie named How to Train Your Dragon live action? So, Daniel, we have not done the live action yet. That'll be... Hi, Arm. We have not done the live action yet. I did announce, though, today, all your votings. Thank you guys so much for voting on what the movie is. I want to do it, so it's a forum where we pick the one that everyone wants to do. And we decide How to Train Your Dragon, but that will start tomorrow. Our movie nights are on Sundays, and they are at 2 p.m. Eastern. And it will still be 2 p.m. Eastern, just Eastern Standard Time now, and not Daylight Savings Time. Hi, Arm. But yes, we will be watching the live action How to Train Your Dragon. I was a little unclear about it, so I did put up the picture for the live. It is my agenda to watch the live action one. I'm all at the mercy of Popcorn Palace and the secret link where you can watch movies. The way VR chat is obnoxious about getting streaming shit into the software, even though I was gonna buy the fucking thing. Yeah, it's whatever. But if it's still on there, I really want us to watch the live action. But worst case, the backup is the regular one, the original one. But no, I want to watch the live action. So that is my goal for tomorrow. And as long as it's up there, we'll be good. Is this hand just gonna be like this? That's fine. But yeah, awesome time. So yeah, if you guys are around 2 p.m. tomorrow, that'd be so much fun. Oh, good, Daniel. Awesome. Yeah, I'm really upset that I can't just I have VRCDM. My goal was, and we got to work one time. We got Bad Guys 2 to work, but it is really, this is just gonna keep. Oh my God. All right, well, this arm's just gonna be the way this arm is. I got it one time and I got successful with Bad Guys 2, and then it didn't work after that. So ridiculous. Yeah, Kai, I hope it's nothing too serious. Yes. This arm is being ridiculous. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Jessica Doe. Thank you so much for liking the stream, Bean. Oh my God, you are wonderful. It's awesome to have you on here. I hope you're doing amazing. And welcome, guys. Welcome. It is Saturday. It's Saturday. On to Sunday. Allegedly, but we get another hour. So the way I'm seeing it is this is a longer Saturday. And I'm very excited. About it. So good. The way I see it is like you can have a 25-hour Saturday, or we can get a 25-hour Sunday. But as me being the weekend warrior that I am, I want to be optimistic and have a longer Saturday night. Yes. Xena was like, Nice was gonna be a bad guys too, or did I miss here? I'll be in the third one. I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be awesome? That'd be fucking awesome. Yes, Carrie! What's up, bud? How are you? Thank you so much for hanging. Let's freaking go. Yes. Oh my god, it's awesome to have you on here, bud. I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you for liking on Facebook. Oh, so good. Yes. And Channy, like the stream. Like the stream, yes. Just little beans on the stream, yes. Little beans on the stream. Little beans on the stream. My arm's just gonna keep broken. It's fine. It's officially Sunday. I strongly disagree. Yes. Aubrey, thank you for liking the stream. My hand's very excited. That's why my hand is, hand's cramping up from all the excitement. Uh-huh. Just little beans. Just little beans on the streams. No worries, Zeno. No worries. That's a great rumor we can pass, and I would like to. that's a fantastic rumor. Did you know Nice was in Bad Guys too? Oh yeah, Electro's an hour behind. Yes. The way I see it is that we have an extra hour for daylight standard time. Let's fucking go. Yes, hi TFR Chase. Yo, what's up, bud? I'm gonna try and charge this remote and see. Jumpstart it. Does that work? Let's see. Let's see if that'll work. Yes! Carrie, my day was good. Day was good. Yes. Is it charging? It's not even charging. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, you're also not on. Yeah. Yes, Bigfoot! What's up, bud? Behold, behold my power. This is our yoga sesh. Yes, Dane. It is awesome to see you on here. Let's freaking go. Yes, yes. All the beans, yes. All the beans. All the beans, yes, yes. Uh-huh. Yes, Mia. What's up, Aubrey? Hope you're doing fantastic and wonderful. Ah, there we go. I've been trying to break my controller for a second. I succeeded! Yes. Yes, yes. Little beans. Little beans. Yes. Little beans. Little beans. Yes. Yes. Oh, good. Oh, good. It's back. Uh-huh. There we go. Made it work this time. But based on my usual trend of tracker breakings, I will not hold my breath. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. Bring it back now. Bring it back now. Yes. Ah. Bring it back now. Bring it back now. Yes. Yes, Jenny! Yeah, thank you so much for following, bud. That means the world to me. Thank you for being on here and joining our little crew of beans. We are awesome. Guys, we just hit 2,000 followers, by the way, on Twitch. It's fucking insane. Thank you so much. And inside our Discord community, discord.gg/nice, we have also almost hit 2,000 members in the group. So please consider joining. I pinned it to the top of the YouTube and the Twitch chat boards, so you can go to the link real easily. Or also my Discord is nice, and you can hit me up there. That way's a little slower because I'm getting slammed with DMs, and it's harder for me on the weekends since I'm trying so much to work on music and get call and stuff. I'm much easier and better at answering DMs while I'm at the lab for an infinity amount of time. So until I'm back at work, it'll be harder for me. Trying to swim through DMs has like not been working out recently. So much easier at work, and I will get to you. But yes, I really appreciate it. But consider joining our little community. Little community! We have so much fun here. This is also a great place where you can watch How to Train Your Dragon 2 tomorrow, because we'll be streaming it there so you can watch it with us. Yes! Aubrey. I love you, Aubrey. Thank you so much for hanging on Facebook. That's awesome. Yes. Electro, that's hilarious. I'll give you jaundice. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. Uh-huh. Bah, bah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Little beans. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Little beans. Mm-hmm. Little beans, yes. Little beans, yes, yes. Little beans, yes. Little beans, yes. Little beans, yes, yes. Little beans, yes. Little beans, yes. Little beans, yes. Ah, ah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Ha-ha! Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Just a dog. Just a little green dog. Yes. Uh-huh. Ah! Yeah. Bring it back now. Bring it back now, yeah. Ah, ah. Yes! Oh, that's awesome, Kai. You took them on their first trick-or-treating? That's great. Yes, Tony! What's up? Thanks for hanging out on YouTube. Yeah, I love when people call me Sid the Science Kid. That's hilarious. It's not untrue. I do work in a lab. And I have the energy of 5,000 Red Bulls, so. Yes. Yes, Alex Matt, thanks so much for hanging out on Twitch, bud. Hope you're doing amazing and wonderful. Yes, Dripwave. Bok choy beans. Bok choy beans. Bok choy beans. Uh-huh. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Kai, that's awesome. Yes. 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 That's really cool. That's awesome. Tyler's like, I have the energy of 5,000 coffee beans. That's so nice. Chocolate covered? Chocolate covered coffee beans are the best. Oh my God. Now I want some. Oh my God, they're so good. So good. Yes. Bar, 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 bar. Tony, I love it. Lols. Uh-huh. Huh. Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah! I'm just a bean. Just a bean. A bean that's going on the scene. Just a bean. Channy, you are amazing, but thank you so much for following on Facebook. You're wonderful. Have a great night, and thanks for spending time with us. Yeah, we'll see you around. We'll see you soon. Yes! We'll see you soon, yes. That's a little jump scare for you. So good. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yes. So Carrie, if you have VR chat, you can watch in VR chat. If you have Discord, you can watch in our Discord community. Those would be the two ways. Hi AT, thanks for following on TikTok. That's funny as shit. Dane wants to know how is HTTYD LA version. So we have not watched it yet. That was like an acronym I had to figure out. We will be watching it in a few hours. It is happening on Sunday for movie night at 2 p.m. Eastern. So for me, that's in 14 hours. Technically 15 hours. So once we have it there, we will post an event inside the Discord server. And if you guys will be in VR chat, you'll see me on blue, and we'll be hanging out while I'll be watching it. I'm very excited. I have not seen the live action yet, and I'm very stoked to see it. Electro, that's so funny. Put water in the rubber chicken so it would sing better. That's funny. We successfully failed to save the chicken. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think the water will help. Figuring out how water and sound works inside a vacuum, no. But you know what? This is all about the scientific method. You have to have a hypothesis, and you have to test the hypothesis. And you tested that it failed. Yeah, so Carrie, so you really don't need too much for VR chat, but you do need, if you don't have a headset, that's not an issue. You just need a computer that can handle Steam and handle VR chat on there. But yes, you can always run VR chat with desktop mode. You do not need a headset. Though it is a totally different fun experience with a headset. It is not the end all be all. You can always join on desktop. I have so many people, especially when we run events and stuff in here, a lot of people just use desktop so they can run all the stuff in the background. They don't have to stress about being on a headset. Headset makes it really like counterintuitive. If you see all the struggles I do, it makes it really counterintuitive to try to do anything on your computer on here, but it's worth it. But a lot of people can bypass that, but just being on desktop. And if you don't have all the tech, you can also enjoy VR chat on desktop too. So you just need Steam, and you need a computer that can handle VR chat. Aubrey, I am broke as shit. Yep. I like to have a rich mindset, but no. People with music degrees usually aren't. You usually are in the latter. But I am rich in community. I am rich with all you guys here. I am happy and content that we are getting so far in the furry fandom and bringing everyone such a good vibe. Such a good vibe. Tyler's like, it's a song of the people. The song of the people. I love it. Yes, Froggy Joe B-Day, how are you, bud? It is awesome to see you. I hope you're doing wonderful and amazing. Yeah. Up left. Yep, up left. No worries, Carrie. No worries at all, bud. Yes, Ella, thanks so much for hanging on TikTok. Let's freaking go. Guys, this is awesome. This is going to be this is the longest Saturday of the year. Technically, Sunday is supposed to be the longest, but nope. I like to cash in my extra hour to put into the night. Yes. Aztec whistle. Yes, that could be like a didgeridoo. Can you have the chicken filled up with water, the rubber chicken filled up with water, in a microphone and have it sound like a didgeridoo? I think that would be perfect. Just like in ancient times. Stoic's voice actor is in the live action version. Oh, that's cool. I love that. That's hilarious. I forget which one's Stoic. That makes me happy though. I'm glad they did a live action one. Yes, Kai, I agree. That is not a chicken. That is not a chicken! False advertising. False advertising. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Bring it back now. Bring it back now. Yeah. Ah! Ah! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yo, a live action Monsters Inc. Interesting. I don't know if I would like that. I really don't know if I would like that. The whole point about them being monsters, it gets juxtaposed with all the cute colors and the whole cartoony aspect. To make a live action, I just feel like that would be like a horror movie. The funniest thing is seeing in history, me being an older being, I'm like 35. It's funny seeing like how horror things were back in the day. There was always a level of campiness and just like kind of like being jovial about little things. Everything was a little more cartoony, like so that you could force feed the horror down people's throats. Now everything is like so intense and shit. And like when people are like, oh yeah, I want to do like a live action this, a live action that, I'm like, oh, you gotta be careful though. Sometimes like the cartoony part's what makes it like digestible. Sometimes otherwise it's just like horror. I do want to see Lilo and Stitch though, because that's like a great example of like if they were able to pull it off with live action then. Yeah, Kit Chasm. Apparently, we are arguing for a live action Monsters Inc. It has not been officially announced, but we were thinking like, oh, would that be cool or not cool? And I'm like, I would not be for it. I like the cartooniness and the 3D of Monsters Inc. I feel like with its monsters, actual monsters being in live action would be interesting, and not in a good way. No, Carrie, you can call me that as soon as you see gray on my hair, and as soon as I don't run 10 miles a day, 10 miles a week. I mean, yeah, and as soon as I don't have the massive amount of energy that I have, then you can call me a gray muzzle. Until then, yeah, I have more energy than half of 20-year-olds do. My God, Electro, it was a Statue of Liberty as a chicken. That's so weird. You know, it was a present to us from the French. Maybe they wanted to give us a rubber chicken one all along, but they made the bill order wrong, and so when the workers went over there, they didn't give us a rubber chicken shaped as a Statue of Liberty, but they actually just made us one outright. Maybe that's what happened. The joke was like, no, we were supposed to get the rubber chicken. You were supposed to make a whole giant obelisk. No, but they did. They made a whole statue. The joke was failed. Oh, cool. Do I know Isaac the Fox? He has a comic dub of, what's ITILU? I love all these acronyms that are long, and I can't. Oh my God, Tyler's like, it would be a good horror flick, live action Monsters Inc. Oh my God. Where Boo kills Sully and Mike. Yeah, Sushi! Hi, Sushi! Great to see you, bud. Thanks for hanging on Twitch. Let's fucking go. Carrie, I think they call it gray muzzle because it comes in, it's also the same thing in like the gay community. They call it like when you're after 29 you die. It's like your gay death. So I think it's kind of around that same circle of psychological. You'll find I think there was a joke about this on Twitter a few years ago when people were like, oh, like in their 20s, like, yeah, everyone above 20s are like old and decrepit. And when those, then they say 5 years later when those 20-year-olds are in their 30s, oh yeah, everyone above are old and decrepit. Like you're always just gonna push up the bar. Because the funny thing about aging is like, and I've talked with this about like older people that me, they're like, yeah, like I've never stopped feeling like I was like in my 20s. And then I look in the mirror and think, oh my God, like I'm older. It's like, yeah, that's so fucking crazy. It's like in our heads, we have not aged. So once I hear that and once I start living it, I'm like, oh yeah, like, yeah, people older than me is just like, you're just happen to be here longer. You just happen to have more in your 401k. And you have back problems. There's like no other difference. We are here all going through the same shit. You have more time to invest in the stock market, and I can have a little less back pain than you. Oh, thank you, Daniel. Oh my God, Daniel said nice is one of the sweetest beings you're ever gonna meet. They're kind and loyal. They sing so well. Oh, I appreciate. That means so much to me. Yeah. Speaking of being old, I have seen shit. I have seen shit, and I feel like a lot of and I appreciate when people say I'm nice and I'm kind and stuff like that. I have an objective in life where it's like I will not let bullshit come between me and a good time with everyone. And I feel like the people that you see on, especially on the internet, that are giving a lot of shit, they are the ones that have not. They're either super bored, or they just have not seen enough. And either reason is something that I just don't care about. I'm like, you obviously haven't been through enough to know like that shit does not matter. And if you try to get people riled up, I get it. If you need that because you're bored as fuck, It's all good. We're here for you. We're here for you. But I have seen some shit, and all I know is that, dude, I'm gonna spend every minute I can showing people that life is about having a great time. And it's hard. It's hard to fucking see. It's really easy to get wrapped up in what everyone else tells you to feel and the pressure around you. And it's all a game. It's all a game. I think I said this at Foxy's birthday two nights ago. They had their birthday party, and they wanted me to say any advice to people on here. And my only advice was, don't give up. The world's trying to fuck with you. Don't give up. Literally, it always feels like we're always living through this horror until you realize, oh my God, that's the design of everything. So don't let it get to you. It's all about that. Even if your world's easy, your mind will spin up that it's just, you're just going through shit. And it's not to discredit anything. We all have challenges, but trust me, your mind will never get over the idea that there's some obstacle you have to climb. And that's a fucking good thing. Like, biologically, we are just these little meat machines. We are designed to fucking overcome shit. And this is what I have to get over my life too, because like sometimes I get overstressed with work and stuff, and I'm like, oh my God, it's so hard. Like things are just like, I just feel like I cannot go on. And I'm like, dude, like, but if I didn't have it this way, like I would be fucking unhinged. Like I wouldn't have any idea what to do. I would feel so fucking lost. So I'm glad that sometimes my mind makes things a little more dramatic, makes things like way more of an obstacle or challenge than they have to be. And it is. It's like if you realize like you can step outside your own head and your own feelings, like things aren't that bad. And I hate always looking at that sometimes, because it really starts to feel like we discredit what we're going through, but you can't. It is, what you're going through is valid, and it's hard and it's tough, but there is another side. There is another side. And it comes from you realizing, hey, this is a fucking game. This is a game. Everyone's trying to fuck with you, even if they don't know they are. They are. Everyone's got their own lives going on, and they collide with everyone else's. It's all just chaos, so don't give up. Do not give up. And that's how I feel about being on here, is I love spending time with people, and I love being a nice being for that. Like, it's not easy. It's not easy. But like I said, a lot, happiness is resistance. Yes, Kaden! Kaden appeared. What's up? And Jared! Jared, you're awesome, bud. Yes. Jacob's like, we're human meat suits. Yes. We are meat computers. We are meat computers. Yes. J. Morgan Bowen! Yo, what's up, bud? Yes, Dave was looking for the knockoff fursuit heads from Spirit Halloween. I'm telling you, I swear to fucking God, people just put up their fursuit heads and they just put them on the fucking rank. I swear. Yes. Homans, what is your joke about pizza? Thanks for hanging on TikTok, by the way. Yeah, Kane, this world's awesome. This world's great. Yeah, there's little fishies in the background. From time to time, you can see a giant whale, like, just going like, blah, 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 across the side. That's the sound they make, by the way. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I'm an oceanographer. This is professional. It's professional dictation on the sounds of the ocean. Blah, 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 blah. Shrimp Wave identifies as a meat popsicle. Corbin Dallas and The Fifth Element. Oh, you're right. That's awesome. I fucking love The Fifth Element. They need to redo that fucking movie. That's a great movie. They might be a little sad about it because Bruce Willis is not in the same capacity he was before, which is just crazy. One of my family members went to school with him, which is wild. Yes, Welds! Hi, W. Welds! It's great to see you, bud. How are you? Hope you're doing amazing and wonderful. And everyone, thanks so much for vibing today. We're definitely a lot later tonight. It's awesome. I'm trying to see, I'm secretly, being the little nerd I am, taking statistical data to see what's the best time to hang out with everyone on here, especially with my schedule. And I like to take advantage of the weekends, because the weekends I have way more time. I can choose to actually be home and not be at work, whereas the rest of the week I am chained to my desk, so I have more time here to try to push the little times we do stuff. So I try to get a little more data and see what works for people and what doesn't. So thanks for bearing with me on my social experiments. Only experimenting for the purpose of us having more of a fun time. So yeah. Oh yeah, Tyler, you saw the wheel. Yeah, the wheel comes every. I was doing a movie in here before for a movie on Monday. Trying to get caught up on getting ahead. Yep, there it is. There's. Oh, there's blah 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 blah. See, perfect sound effect. Yep. Who asked why do? Oh, Carrie asked why do normies make mean comments to us? Yeah. So you're gonna find something very funny in life. Everyone, literally everyone, will do that to you at all times. Like I said, my favorite phrase, one of my favorite phrases is, I have so many favorite phrases, is hurt people hurt people. So yeah, you will find the people that are giving you the most shit are the ones that have either not been through enough or they are just hurt in their own bullshittery. But trust me, the nicest people you'll meet are the most fucked up ones. Trust me, we have been through shit. We do not fucking care about little bullshit like trying to put people down, because we have been on the other side of hell and back, and that's just what you got. You got to realize, like, when people give you shit, they just do not have enough going on in their life. And this is why I never give any people shit for, like, trashing me online. I used to have so many people be like, oh my god, nice, you have to tell them to stop and you have to moderate and do. I'm like, dude, like, literally, people don't understand how this shit works on the internet. Like, anyone who like posts or gives you trolling shit, it literally boosts the algorithm to you. The internet doesn't care if you're getting hurt or not. It doesn't knock you off score points. And my score points, I want to show my shit to more people, you know? So it's like, because like I can run ads for days, but that's stupid. That's so stupid and just dumb. And like, that's not what we're here to. I want to connect all of my content with people that want to like, I even hate saying the word content, it's gross. I don't know what to call it. But I want to, all the stuff we do together, let's call it that. I want to get more people in on what we do. We have such a fun time. And I want us to show people that being a furry is all about having fun and great. And while it's so cool what people are doing, what we're doing is showing you that we are a friendly group of people. And that's all. But you're gonna have people that give you shit in the comments and stuff like that. You're gonna have people that give you a hard time on your own stuff. And don't let that shit get to you. It's really especially hard in the beginning. But like I said, you got to keep going. It's a game. People are trying to fuck with you, and that kind of stuff helps you. It helps you because all of this stuff is run by AI. AI doesn't know the difference between a bunch of people getting something really popularized and those people hating on something. It can't discern between the two. All it sees is, oh hey, this is really happening good on the app, and the app is telling me that my job is to make good things that are happening on the app like really projected, really wants to make them advertise. So like when a lot of people hate on your stuff, they're helping you. Short story to a long argument. Yeah, for sure, Caden. Caden has had a rough life, but that's why you try to be kind. Yeah. Yep, for sure. If for me, it's not even a matter of trying. I'm like, I've just been through too much shit. I just don't care. I'm like, dude, like, there is so much out there. There's so much more to life than giving a fuck about people. Especially what I know now, the older I am, about how people change their opinions and their minds so fucking much. As when I was younger, I really thought like I had to have people on my side. I really thought I had to be in people's good graces, not realizing that everyone has no idea what the fuck they're doing or thinking. And if you focus on yourself, being a good person, and trying to give back as much as you can to humanity, and try to just have good things for people, people will change their minds no matter what. So don't worry. If you have to go through your own life, if you can't commit on things right now, but down the road you'll be stronger, and then you can give back more. Dude, focus on that shit. Take care of yourself. You can pay back whenever you can in full. Don't give up. Everyone will join your bandwagon and jump on the train that you ride on. So don't worry about it. Just have good intent. Just have good intent and act on it. Yeah, Electro, I love it. Electro said being a furry is something no one can take away from me. You love the community and you love creating characters, and that's what it's all about, dude. Yeah, for sure. Yep. I mean, I've been here for like 13 years, and dude, I wouldn't trade this shit for the world. Oh, what I'm trying to do now is look at my life and be like, I am so busy, I'm so overcommitted. How can I do more? How can I do more? Because I have ideas, I have great things I want to start, and projects I've begun, and it's been tough. But I know there's an answer. I know there's something I'm missing and something I'm not thinking hard enough about in using my time. So we'll get there. We'll get there. But it's a constant evolving thing. And I try to think about it being about the journey and not about the destination. If I were to really close up all my game 100%, I would feel empty. I don't want this to end. I just want to keep it going and going and going. Yes! Kay wants to see beans. Let's see beans! Beans and beans. Beans, 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 yes. Beans, beans, yes, beans, yes. Oh, the beans, all the beans, all the beans, all the beans, beans, beans. All the beans, 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 yes, yes. All the beans. Yes! Ooh, let's get closer to the fish, because this is really cool. Without getting through the wall. Oh, I can do that actually a different way. Let's see. There you go, yeah. It's a globe, so we can go closer. Like that. There we go. That'll work. Yes. Release the beans! Yes, W. Welts! It's little me. It's little me. I'm just a little bean. Doing little bean things, because I'm a bean. Doing little bean things. I'm a bean. Doing little bean things. I love it. Electro says, my brother has tried to tell me to be normal. What the fuck is normal? I want to know what I want to know what normal is. And Electro says that. Electro says, but I have one question. Everyone likes and dislikes different things. Nobody acts the same. So your question is, what's normal? Electro, the answer that there is an answer. What is normal is currently what is accepted in a particular culture at any given fucking time. I.e., it's nothing. It's nothing. It changes all the fucking time, and it's bullshit. I remember experiencing this first when I was in high school. I really started trying to understand psychology when I was a teenager and seeing how people work and stuff, especially someone who always felt like they were on the outside and never in social groups. And if you guys don't know my story, I was in Catholic school forever, and then got thrown into public high school. Don't ever do that to your kids. No, or maybe do that to your kids, because that really changed how I have become super hyper social from being so pissed off about how I just did not connect with people in high school. But yeah, I was super hyper vigilant on how people worked, and even groups and stuff like that. And it was so funny how everything was rules for thee, not for me. So like something could be like, oh well, because this kid, we didn't like them, we look down upon them because they're nerdy, they do something dumb like that, they can't get away with that, we have to tell everyone about it. It's like fucking cringy that they're doing it. But then like someone in a better status who's popular and shit, they do something stupid, it's like, oh yeah, it's whatever, that's funny, it's just Kate, it's fine, it's not a big deal. Dude, it is, trust me. Or the best part is when something's really weird because like a nerdy group was into it and then everyone got on board because Netflix like would release a whole thing about it. Like now everyone's into it, like Stranger Things, now everyone's into Dungeons and Dragons. So it's like, dude, everyone is a walking fucking meat computer that doesn't know any better than the programming, and they are being spoon-fed the programming. Once you get out of the matrix, you get that. So it's like, there is no normal. There is no normal. People who think is normal, they are sheep, and they're trapped inside the fucking matrix. Now, that being said, you can't ever tell people that. We all have a right to believe what we want to believe. And if people think things are weird and cringy, just know, like I said a few minutes ago, people are going to change their minds all the fucking time, so don't even worry about it. But yeah, I'll tell you a funny story about being nice. I got so much fucking shit when I started this stuff. And two things have changed the way people have given me shit for this. One is that the time I've been doing this, has led people to believe, oh, okay, well, it's just Kyle. Kyle's just gonna do this thing. It's not a big deal. Whereas in the beginning, they're like, what are you fucking doing? Stop doing this shit. They're like dog fuckers, all this stuff. And then two, the fact that I have been so like prominent in the furry fandom. I don't know what word to use. Like not famous. Like I'm just everywhere, doing everything with everyone. Part of so many things are just like, oh yeah, like you're like in all my feeds. You're on Google. You're everywhere. So it's like, okay, I guess you're like doing this. Like, so literally, it's like because I chose to stick it out, and because I've done so much with everyone trying to make this thing a better place, people have just shut their mouth. Like people are so easy to change their minds. They think they know what they see, and they don't. So like when people tell you, oh, they want you to be more normal, don't listen to that shit. Don't listen to that shit. You'll also find that if you go down the normal path, you'll be doing literally what everyone else wants you to do, which will kill you inside. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it will fucking kill you inside. And if you die inside first, you die inside in real life. So have fun. Have fun with that. So don't do that. But yeah, normal is the most subjective bullshit that you'll ever hear in your fucking life. Don't listen to it. But also know that some people really want what's best for you. Most people really do. And when they tell you stuff like that, just know that they really care about you and want you to succeed. And they're afraid you're going down a path that you don't want to. Now, I have a problem with that because I find, especially in my life, is when I do not follow my passions. It's a hard word to say because sometimes we try to look for this like dream and this big passion, but like there's something in your chemistry where you're just like, I resonate with this thing so much, I have to follow it and see it through. That's what I want for everyone. If you can follow the light inside of you, I don't know how to explain it, but there's like a feeling, a warmth, there's like I want to go so ham into this. You have to do that. You have to do that. If you do that, your life gets unlocked. And that's because there's no resistance when you do that. When you try to do what other people want you to do, when you try to figure out, oh, how can I do this thing? Like you see with people all the time when they try to do the get rich quick schemes. Like, okay, well, this person did it, and they're telling me I can do all these things, but it's like, you're not gonna get rich, because your whole thing, your whole idea is, this comes from someone who's broke, by the way. Like, oh yeah, I know. But the fact that you're not committed 100% into it, this is what happens when people try to get like super like popular, famous online too. They'll try to do all the things, they'll do all the right things, but they won't go anywhere, because it's like it's not about doing the things, it's about you being fully engaged into whatever path you're going on. Like, you have to be on that from an intrinsic internal way. It's not from you just doing the right things. You have to be like totally aligned with it, and people don't get that. So that's why you have to follow whatever you want. Don't follow what's normal. It's just not going to work out. And you see the people that get super wealthy, they off themselves. You see people who have these great lives, these big houses and families, and then they divorce, and then they go AWOL, and they just do their own fucking thing, and they have their midlife crisis. Like, this is why midlife crises are a thing for people, because it's like, you will do so much of a thing for so long, not sure about what you really want, not listening to what you intrinsically want, that you're not going to give resistance to, and then finally one day you just fucking snap. You have to find out for yourself what you really want. And so you might not do it today, but you'll do it tomorrow. Eventually you're going to want to find what isn't normal, what is something you really want to do. So it's like, you can put that off as long as you want and cause everyone and yourself a ton of pain, but dude, don't listen when people tell you, oh, you got to be normal. They do not know what they're talking about. They are ignorant. They are not mean, they just don't know what they're talking about. So yeah. Yes, Johnny. Hi, Johnny. Johnny's on an airplane, paid for net just to hop off the stream. That's amazing, bud. Thank you so much for spending time with us. Oh, that means the world to us. We really appreciate it, and it's great to have you on here. Oh, so good. Yes, Kevin. All the hugs. All the hugs. Yeah, Johnny. Have a safe flight. It sounds like you're getting on a plane. Thank you for spending time on the stream a little bit. That means so much to me. That's awesome. Has Red Bull done any furry fandom things? That's hilarious. No, the closest I've seen Red Bull do was at AntherCon in 2024. They were giving out a lot. They were doing a lot of promo stuffs in Pittsburgh, and we're at the AntherCon giving out Red Bull stuff. So funny, so awesome. So yeah, that was great. That was when, and if you guys know, I do not like Red Bull. That's when they came up to me and gave me the summertime one, which is green. And I was like, dude, like, I will have this because it's green and you can take a picture of me and shit. But like, just so you guys know, like, I do not like Red Bull and I will fucking drink this shit. This is so good. Keep making shit like this. It was awesome. It was to like compete with Monster, I'm pretty sure. And it competed very well. Yeah, I do not like Red Bull. There's something, it just tastes like piss to me. But the summertime one, oh my God, is so fucking good. That rivals the Green Monster, which I fucking love the Green Monster. Yeah. Do you like Bubbler? What's Bubbler? I do not know what that is. Cool, that's awesome. Yes! And Johnny's watching me at 10,000 feet. Does this mean I'm in the Mile High Club? Since I am technically being watched on stream above the clouds. That's fucking awesome. Have a safe flight, bud. That's amazing. Yeah, Monster has so many flavors. I used to work for... Oh, Bubbler's not an energy drink? Oh, cool. It's sparkling water. That's all. Is it like bubbly? Tyler's like, you love everything green. Shut the fuck up, Tyler. I am not biased to green. I can like other things. But yes. Yeah, you're right. Anything green. If it's green, it's for me. Oh my God. That's great, Johnny. Thank you so much. That's fucking awesome. Oh, cool. And Carrie said, I love being a furry. I've been to local trunk or treats in fursuit. Yes! And they've gotten so many kind comments, many pics of young kids. That's great. And kids admit they're furs. That's awesome. Yeah. Dude, it's a fun thing. It is a fun thing. You just have to see it for, it is such an open Pandora's box. You have to look for the things that resonate with you. And I love it because it's such a great example of like life in general. It's like, if you go through life thinking that life is perfect and that everything that's bad out there like you can't move forward with it. This is a great example when like the whole Chick-fil-A thing happened. That was the start of like all like the crazy, like, oh my god, they don't support gays, like we can't eat there and shit. It's like, dude, like if you go through your whole life trying to avoid all the places where people fuck up and they don't do the right things, like you will not get anything done. You will not have any happiness. You gotta focus on yourself. You gotta accept, hey, like what's happened in the past has happened in the past. You can't worry about what you support and don't support. What you're here to support is your happiness and your fucking life. And I want people to do that, because if they support what's for them and what makes them happy, they will have a better outwards benefit to everyone else. It's like we always try so hard to like be like safe and not step on like the landmines that other people have laid out. Like, don't worry about the minefield. Don't worry about what the mistakes that other people have made. Focus on you and what makes you happy. Because if we all do that, we'll have a much better fucking world, instead of being so like afraid to jump over each other and then like point out who's bad and who sucks. Like, you get so lost in the whole point of what this is all about. I find this on in the furry fandom a lot too. We all try to be so vigilant about people. Dude, when people suck, ignore them into oblivion. Trust me, like the people that are not supposed to be here, they will fade out. Do not worry about it. Focus on yourself. Focus on what you want to do. If we all did that, it's so much easier. But I'm so happy to hear that that when people do Halloween stuff as furries, that they really get a good interaction. That's awesome. Like, if that's how you're gonna do things, and I recommend it for people too. Like, if they don't want to go to conventions yet, they don't want to do too much stuff. Like, that's an awesome way to just get a feeling for being outside and stuff like that. But like, don't ever feel like you have to go in public. Don't feel like you can do this for however you want to do it. Yeah, I agree, Carrie. That's so freaking cool. That's awesome. Yeah, Jared. I just can't get sucked into all that stuff. I'm like, yes, people make decisions. If you look at any sort of food that you like, you're gonna find a chain of command that runs that conglomerate that will do shitty things. I.e. the Epstein files. You're not gonna win. Everyone does stupid, crazy, criminal shit all the time. You have to focus on, hey, what is my life? What brings me joy? I'm gonna focus on that, and I'm gonna give more joy to people. You know, I'm not gonna stop. You cannot live your life trying to hop over people's fucking holes in the ground. Like, that's their problem. You have to look at it for yourself. 20-foot taco. I love it, Aubrey. But yeah, I pretty much stopped all fast food altogether, just because. Well, I'm also out in the middle of the woods, so it's like, for being right outside Philly, it's crazy how much I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. But it's like, yeah, we don't have like shit out here. It's wild. I'm like, okay. So I've unintentionally started a fast food diet, because there's literally nothing here. It's like, I get groceries and I have to make shit. Not by choice. Yes, J. Morgan Bowen said on YouTube, it's your lane, stay in it. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard with the digital age. We're pressured so much to be so in the know on everything, and then the topics just keep fucking changing, and then new things come out, and we always are being prescribed like who we need to cancel this week. Dude, it's none of your fucking business. Trust me. Like, if you really spent the time that you spend worrying about what other people are doing and how that's going to affect you, if you spend that energy into really just deciding for yourself how life affects you and pushing forward, creating and not consuming, dude, like, life is just so much better that way. When you're like, yeah, that sucks, those people do it. Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to make the world a better place for people. Like, anyone can do that. Johnny's like, I can like other things. Mumbles other shades of green. I love it. Yeah, Tyler, and it will warp. It will warp into its craziest potential with AI, because AI just does things. AI just like, okay, I'm just gonna make this thing into the best possible way it can be, and best possible way it can be means the most hyper version. So everything's gonna get warped into craziness. And you can already see it now. Like, AI slop is everywhere. Like, you're just gonna get it. So this is why I want this community to be here, because we have such a blast on here. Even when I try to look at AI tools and stuff, and I really do, because I don't want to be caught off guard with the way the world goes, a lot of it, I'm like, this is just dumb. Like, I watch a lot of people like Dan Martell and stuff on like tech, because they're just really into it, and they always try to do these get-rich-quick schemes, and it's fine, it's whatever. I still like to study them, because I just want to see, like, what is the underlying thing that people are trying to do with AI. A lot of it is like, we're trying to get rid of the whole human thing, and I get it. Like, You want to try to optimize. You don't want to spend all your time on these calls. But dude, like having a robo fucking person, like people are going to get so tired of that shit so fast. You can already see on like Facebook and shit, the slop. Like this is just like, this is not even professional. This is just like for fun content. Everyone's already over it. So it's like, if you start putting that into like call centers and shit like that, we already can't stand like the whole like random people from other countries and stuff like that trying to be as our voice operators. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but when you try to really speak with representatives and stuff like that, or you get the robocallers, it's like you really need people to help you. They're there to help you, and that just don't understand what's going on. It gets really tough. But doing that with AI now, oh my god, like it's just gonna be hard. Like people need the interaction and the connection. You know, people, if you have people being on the phone things, like it's got to be regional. You have to help out the people in the regions. It's just very easier for us to connect with the best people we can to help us. And if you have AI coming to all that soon, like not only will it take away jobs, but like it just makes everyone not want to work with the companies. It's so fucking stupid. And like this is why I have a problem with all these AI apps too. Is I'm like, I think they'll get cooler down the road, so I don't want to give them too much discredit. But right now it's like, oh yeah, AI can do this for you, and I'm like, but I don't want it to do that. Like that defeats the whole purpose. Like if it manages my email, it manages all the phone stuff. So I'm like, we're just outsourcing again, like we've already done, and it's frustrating. It just doesn't make any sense. And it's really, really disheartening. Anti-furry crusade. It's like, do you know any word other than no? That's awesome. I love it. Yes. Anti-furry crusade. Good luck. Carrie said their hopes and dreams are to have a fursuit custom made and go to cons. That's awesome. That's great. And I recommend, seriously, if you're able to get into VR chat, I know it's expensive, but I tell people, like, if they're weird about cons and nervous about that and going to conventions and stuff like that, dude, start with VR chat. We have Virality. They're doing a new one in December or in the winter. Awesome. They're doing so many more conventions are happening in the digital space, and I think it's great because it's a great starting point if you want to get out there into real conventions as well. Not real conventions, live conventions, I should say, because I believe the digital ones are just as real. Yeah. I think VR chat's a great idea. Yeah, Carrie, my whole thing with AI is like, especially in the furry space, it's so easy to talk shit on it, and I do believe it's a huge threat to what we're doing, especially on the creative side. But there are good parts to it. It helps make things go faster and stuff like that, but it's just going to be abused. It's going to be fucking abused, and the way I like to say how it's going to be abused is like with the phone. So we all have smartphones. Even kids have fucking smartphones. And like we all just watch cat videos on there. Like we just, you know, like it's like you could literally use this thing to like run a job, run a whole business, have all the data you would ever want, and yet like we watch like short reels on there all day. I do, and I use it to like figure out who is trending on Twitter and who's getting canceled. Like we all just use things in not the best way, in the most entertaining way. And AI is going to be used for that for sure. It's going to just be used for a lot of shortcuts and to make things easier for people. And I like shortcuts when it's like you're on your way to making something, and this will help it get there faster, but not for the creative aspect. I want to use it mechanistically. Is that the word? Mechanically. Have it help out the mechanics. There's so many things that stop me getting things done faster, and I want to see where AI goes to help me with that shit. Like, especially with like drawing and stuff like it. If I could sketch out something and then it could just do all the line work, oh my god, the line work takes fucking hours. Then the color, like if they could do all that stuff, but if I could focus on all the big creative things, like how it actually gets drawn, and then be in charge of all like the all the nuances and stuff like that. But I just don't want to go out there and be like, hey Grok, make me this fucking picture. Like that's not what I want. But I don't want also something that I'm trying to draw take for fucking ever too. Especially the older I get, like it's hard to get out things. So I'm waiting for AI to do stuff like that. But I don't ever want to take the place of what my vision is. Because as you can see already, like you can tell what AI is. Like things that are AI, like they look like AI. So it's like when you start going down that path, like creativity becomes a whole brand. And that's fine for people if you've got a business, that's cool for stuff like that. But for us artists, like that's not what it's about. But we don't have to feel threatened by that. This is why I'm trying so hard to push the community and stuff, because there's going to get a point where AI becomes so prevalent where it's like people are going to crave the humanity. You're going to crave being the person. And the only thing you can really use at that point AI for is to help you get all the behind the scenes shit done and out of your way. But yeah. Yeah, Karen, you're right. The tech on VR is hard, for sure. And if you see all the stuff I go through, you can have all the tech and it still breaks. That's after all that, it'll still fucking break. So it's what it is. It helps me be very humble, though, and not lose my eternal shit. But I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, Tyler says, till AI can cook for me and not burn my house down, then I won't trust it. Yeah. It's a trust exercise, ever, forever, always. It will, at this point, the way it goes, we're all trusting it not to kill us, unfortunately. But don't think about it like that. Think about it like the potential it has, because if you can't stop it, just use it for good. Morgan thinks the yellow pages operators are AI, but I'm not sure if it's a creepy feeling. Yeah, and isn't that weird? Like, some of the AI voices just sound like AI. It's so funny. I've been at work sometimes, and like, I always have to work in the background, or I just like, I don't want to be on the phone all fucking day. So the way I talk is like, I talk with like a really happy tone, but I kind of just coast through the call because I'm doing shit in the background. Also, we just got upgraded by our corporate company with all this extra technology, and it's so cumbersome. It's so stupid. And doing anything now that used to take a few seconds before takes forever because everything's like in a system. Now it's got to be automated, and the automation sucks because whatever. I'm not gonna get into it, but now everything takes 10 more steps. So it's like while I'm on the phone with someone, they don't get like, hey, like your little quick question is like 30 fucking steps. So like I always get called out. Short point to the story. I always get called out for being AI. They're like, oh yeah, I think Kyle's like an AI bot. I'm like, dude, no, your question is fucking annoying for anyone to do now because of our choices at making horrible fucking software. So it's just like everything now, like you can't do one thing without taking like forever. So it's like while you're talking to me, I'm like, yeah. Like I got all this fucking typey. It's like, get off the phone. This could be an email. Please email me. But yeah. So I get called for being AI bot all the time too. I've actually been called for being AI bot on these shorts, which is hilarious. Like once you get into a pattern with your style doing videos, I guess people are like just call you out for being a robot. I'm like, dude, it's called getting good at something. Try it. But it's all good. Oh yeah. Tyler says we're forgetting the truest form of AI, which is HAL 9000 from Space Odyssey. Yeah, it'll be crazy. Oh, cool. Raider's song dressed up as Tails for Halloween yesterday. That's awesome. I hope you had an amazing time at trick-or-treating. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, Tyler. It's been cool, though. It's been cool to see since the whole internet thing, how things have happened. It's been a long story for 30 years of gathering everyone's data. I didn't realize it at first. I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. And now it's like, now you can just pump it into AI and they just know things. It's crazy. There's nothing life good or bad, just trade-offs. Yeah, Magenta. Yeah, I'll be Magenta. That's great. Yeah. But again, you know, it's so easy to shit on things. And like at this point in my life, I have to look at what something is and be like, how can I use this to make the world better? How can I use this to make my own life better and then make the world better? Because everything, especially the shit I've been through, like nothing has ever stayed. Anything that's felt permanent, I was just so stuck in, there we go, I have to get my face tracking on. I was so stuck into the idea that things were like so permanent, like this what I'm experiencing right now will last forever. And like the older I get, I'm like, oh my God, like that just never happens. Like shit changes so much, especially when you're a kid. Like it's so easy for us to believe like, holy shit, like we're gonna be doing this forever, we're gonna be friends forever, we're gonna be at this school forever. It's like, dude, there is like an end to all of it. It's crazy. And that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. And I'm trying to embrace how good of a thing that is. But it's scary, especially in the job market. The job market is like fucking crazy right now. But it seems like my job, however much of a fucking shit show it is trying to hold on for dear life. So I'm hoping, they're usually because of investors have put a lot of money into stuff. And I'm hoping they all feel like they have a sunk cost fallacy. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like, you don't want to give up something because it's like, I put too much work into it. I'm hoping they all act that way. Because I'm like, I would love to spend this time at this job learning AI, getting better at this stuff. We'll see. Oh, hi. It's Eric and it's Percy. All the beans. Oh, good. Yes, Carrie, exactly. Yes, it's normal. Many furries did not have talent and still make huge differences. Of course, sure. That's awesome, Carrie. That's amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Anyone can make a difference. Talent is also bullshit, by the way. Sorry. People can have an affinity towards things. People can be really good at something. But at the end of the day, it just matters on how willing you are to go on your own journey. It's so easy to see people that are like successful and highly prolific, like, oh my god, like they are the people. Dude, there's so many people working behind the scenes every day that are not in the light, and they are doing amazing things that we don't even fucking know. We only see the outcomes of them, and we don't even know who's responsible. The coolest thing to think about is like whenever you see a movie, it's like, oh, this was directed by this person, the music was done by this person, the digital, dude, it was not done by that fucking person. They have a whole fucking team of people, dude. That's my favorite. Whenever I used to like be a kid, I'm like, oh my god, that person made all this music. It's like, no, they fucking didn't. Even artists have whole fucking teams. Like, we're all here to try to like get the biggest return on investment here. The more you get older, you realize, like, oh my god, no one wants to waste time and lose money. So everyone has a whole team. They put all this time and energy into it. So it's like, dude, when you see one person being amazing, trust me, they have a whole team behind them of equally talented people that are not even there in the spotlight. And dude, it's not even about like, oh, I'm just this genius prodigy from a young age. No, talent is like the fact that you stuck through with something and you had such a passion for it and you want to see how far you can get with it. That's all. That's literally all it is. Yes, Darkseid's Wolf. Let's freaking go. Beans, welcome to the raid. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome to the nice stream. I am Nice the Magenta Dog, apparently. You came at a great time. My colors are awful, but it's great to have you regardless. Oh my god, let's fucking go. They painted me magenta, and I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it. This is great. Guys, thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for the fucking raid. This is awesome. Hope you bees are doing amazing on your 25-hour day. Yes, if you don't know, we turn back the clocks tomorrow, but I'm not believing that. I believe that this extra hour is for Saturday, so we can all have fun, and then we get extra sleep. So, yes, welcome, bees. Welcome! So good. I will turn back into a little child now. But yeah, yeah, life starts and ends with you is what I've had a lot of people come to me about advice recently, and the punchline that I've always said is life starts and ends with you. You can have so many things happen in your life, and you can have people do shitty things to you, but at the end of the day, like, it's what you choose to do with that. It starts and ends with you. Like me, I can choose to freak out about this hand. But yeah, for sure, for surezies, for surezies. Should I be a little beating it, like out here? Let's see. Let's see doing this. Oh, I'm like out. Oh, I see. I see my problem. This hand just keeps breaking. That's okay. It's fun. Yo! It's Darkseid Wolf's 4th year of anniversary streaming. That's insane, bud. Let's freaking go. Yes! That is awesome. Congratulations. That is so crazy. How do you feel it's been for 4 years? I feel like I've only been streaming for a couple months, and I feel like I have been really, truly streaming, and I feel like I have had such a change. I could not imagine 4 years. That's incredible. Incredible! Yes. It's because my dog's here. I was like, oh, this is why. I have a dog here. I'm like, why is the... He's the chunky babies. Yes, he is. Oh my god, Eric, you're so soft. He's so soft. Yes, I've lost a leg as well. Oh, because Eric's on top of my thing. That's funny. I'm like, oh, yes. Eric's here. Okay. That's one. That's one arm. Great. There we go. I got it. Nope. Whatever. As long as we have fun. Carrie, that's a great thing. Thank you for supporting artists. Yes. Oh, cool. Lord Zizzo, awesome to see you. And Soul Embers. Bud, it's so awesome to have you on here. Let's freaking go. Tyler's like, life is about losing money. It's why we have casinos. No, 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 no. Money is not everything. And what I mean by that is that, yes, you lose money, but it's not about losing money. So money is supposed to be in circulation always. I'm gonna nerd out for a second because I had a hard problem with this. As a kid, I thought, oh, you just have to like have money and then you like save it. And then like when you're old, you have like money to spend because you can't make any more. That's fucking wrong. So the whole point of money is you have to use it correctly and it has to be used correctly out in the world. You earn it and then you have to devote it to people. You have to entrust it to people. So it's really weird how that works, but you'll notice, like, especially in the American economy, like, your money loses value every year. That's because of shitty government choices that I'm not going to get into, but it's also because of the whole concept of money, which is that it's not supposed to just, like, stay in one place. It's like an electrical current. So you're always supposed to do valuable things for people, and then they pay you on that value, and then you invest your money that you got into yourself, your health, having a better house, trying to have a better car, shit like that. And also out into the world, you put into projects, you give to other people who do services for you, shit like that. So it's the whole point of money is to get humans to work together. Like, and it's so easy to think, like, when you grow up in the wrong way, like, oh, I'm just supposed to have this money is supposed to be here for me to be saved. It's not supposed to be saved. Not supposed to be saved. You have to invest it into things. You have to put into a savings account that gives you more money on it, because the banks are using your money to go out into the world and do stuff, and then you get a return on them using your money. It's all about this, like, electrical flow of all of the cash. That's what it's about. It's not just about having the money. It's not about losing the money. If you ever feel like, and this is why I get really scared about kids when, like, they feel like they don't, and I've been guilty of this too, like, when my life isn't going right, when I feel like, what's the point in saving money? Like, I'm just gonna spend it on Walmart and, like, extra fries and going out to the bar and drinking. It's like, don't fucking do that shit. Don't fucking do that shit. Like, I mean, technically you are helping out the economy, and you are helping out that owner of the restaurant to pay their employees and stuff like that, but you're not doing yourself any favors. You have to spend that money, yes, but you have to spend that money on the right shit. The problem is that none of us are taught what the right shit is, and it's really sucks. But there are things you can spend it on besides extra movies to rent on YouTube and extra milkshakes at fucking McDonald's, when you could totally just eat at home tonight. You've had plenty of takeout that you've just saved in your fridge. So, like, shit like that, it's like, it's so easy to think, like, and the casinos, don't get me started on casinos. Some people are really good at that stuff, but dude, no. At that point, just play the fucking stock market if you're gonna lose money. At least then you'll have a good chance. But money is about flowing it to everyone. Money is about paying people to do things that make your life better too. It's all about this, like, this current electrical thing that keeps us all together. Because none of us will work for free, and that's wonderful, because this keeps us all together, this keeps us all invested in each other, and this keeps us all a community. The problem is when people fuck around with money, and when people in big banks and big corporations do dumb shit, and then people high up make all these extra fucking rules, and government, oh my god, can't get in, I'm not gonna get into it right now, but I'm gonna say, like, all that stuff has nothing to do with money. Money itself is just a tool to keep communities together, to keep people growing. But yeah. Awesome. Darksea said it doesn't even feel like it's been 4 years for them streaming, and they're not going to end until their time is literally up. That's awesome. And honestly, dude, don't give up right now. Don't give up right now. The way the world's going, we are getting more digital by the day, and the outside world's getting scary. It's getting very interesting, and if you have a community here, if you're doing things here, focus on that. Focus on where your energy flows. Focus on what you can make the world, how you can make the world a better place. If it's here, keep doing that shit, for sure. We're all gonna learn very quickly how valuable we are to each other, and I want us to really see what our worth is. And it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome and cool. But yeah, if you're doing something great here and you feel just a little tired, don't give up. Find a way to get over the tired, because if you can hone down, going all in on what you're doing for people, that's the most important thing you can do right now. Look at for cars, like, look at me, nice talk about money. Yeah, only because I've been trying to figure out in my life, like, what have I been doing wrong? What has led me up to this moment where I've gone through all my hard shit, and I'm like, oh my god, it's like my misunderstanding about so many fucking things in the world. This is why I talk about, like, when people say, like, oh my god, like, can you just be more normal? And when people say, like, oh, they try to get you through things and what's good and bad, and then, like, there's so many things that we assume in life is correct, and that's just because of our upbringing, because of our environment, the town we live in, the people we're around. Like, all this shit we realize doesn't, we have no idea how much it affects us, and how much it affects us in the wrong way. We're being fed the wrong shit all the time. We are all trapped as little sheep in this little place, but you can break out of it so easily once you start understanding what is underneath. Dane asked me what doggo breeds are Eric and Percy. So Eric is a Norwegian Elkhound from Norway. It's the Elkhound. Yeah, they're awesome. He is pure. They're both purebred, which is insane. I don't know if you call Percy purebred, but that's like the breed. So Percy is Blue Healer. If you guys see the show Bluey, he's Bluey. It's called a purebred. I don't know why. He looks very like all over the fucking place. But that breed, he is that breed. He is Australian cattle dog, also known as Blue Healer. Yeah, he's awesome. It's funny, people are like, I don't understand how he's so fucking old. He is so hyper energy. They're both great energy. And Percy turned 7 this year. He's not a young dog, but he is such a fucking psychopath. I love him. And I never want him to change. The more I see him have all this energy, I'm like, oh, good, thank God he's young. You know, like, oh my God, he seems so old, but he's not. Caddy guy's like, no, I have to work an extra hour for free. But you're not, though. You're not. Are you salary? Even if you are, it's not about your time. It's about the work that you do. So that's it. Unless you're hourly, then you just work more for your hours. But don't you guys get billable hours? I don't think that's how that works. I'm confused by that. Also, you've had days too, Caddy, where you've already got your stuff done, so you were just like done. But I thought that's because they blocked up a specific time for you guys. So that's factored into it. You know that's factored into it. It sounds like you're also union too. So you know they factored that shit in. Oh, Lord Zizzo. Lord Zizzo says, I am such a helpful and understanding guy and helped me so much on how to be furry. Good. That's amazing. And Lord Zizzo said since they stopped tobacco smoking, they can save 25 euros weekly. Isn't that fucking crazy? Isn't that insane? That's wild. And it's hard because it's like, you can't cut down everything. Like, and at the end of the day, we all have a vice, trust me. But if there's anything you can do, to make things easier on yourself and your expenses, yo, do it. My hardest thing is alcohol because like I've realized at this point, I always go through back and forth. Like I'll have some weeks where like, I'll just buy all the booze. And other weeks I'll be like, no, I can't do it. And I think that's just gonna be my story is where I'll just like go touch and go on the gas pedal. But yeah, you have to do what you can to help out yourself. And there's always like knock-on effects too. It's like, especially with drinking, it's like once you drink, then you want to eat more, all this stuff. It's just hard. But also too, I can't go through life not being happy. You know, I can't go through life through all the things. So it's like either I gotta find like some outlet or something. It's hard. It's hard. You can't deprive yourself of everything. But if you can find ways to cut back, find ways to make life a little more optimized for yourself, it'll have good rewards too. But it's such a hard balance. That's amazing you're doing that, Zizzo. That's fucking awesome. Hourly till next year. Oh, that's awesome, Caddy. Then you get paid for it. That's amazing. Yeah. That'd be fun. Unless you meant it as a joke, that's funny. But yeah, you totally get paid for that. There's no way anyone would ever go through that. This is why I like my job, because like I am so okay with like staying later, doing things for the boss, stuff like that. Like, I really have no problem going in more than I have to. But I have so many coworkers that nickel and dime. They're from an older generation. They are basically like they treat themselves like union, and they will not do more than they have to. And I love that because it's such a good balance. It also helps me because then I will go the extra effort, and I'll be like, people will give me the benefit of the doubt, and I can get away with dumb bullshit, like editing furry videos at work, for example. So like I always take appreciation of it. But yeah, I love working with people that are so conservative, and like I am not gonna do more than I have to for sure. You guys are gonna take advantage of me. Nope, no, because that way like shit like this would never fly. I was like, I don't even have to worry about it. Like I don't even have to worry about like what vacation days we get like for holidays. I'm like, dude, I don't even have to worry about it. I know everyone is gonna be all down HR's fucking throat about it. So yeah, that's good. I'm sure your job's the same way, Caddy. I'm sure they would never let you work an hour like that. Thank you, Carrie said. You're awesome, nice. Your enthusiasm and positive vibes are very healing. The encouragement to all of us furries. Good. I'm glad. If there's anything I can be, if I can be a talking head to keep force feeding you positive shit, yeah. You are what you repeat. It's so funny. We like to think like our heads are just this little secret clandestine thing inside of us that no one's gonna know our feelings, and like they're not gonna know your feelings, but trust me, your feelings are gonna be known. You are going to act in accordance with how you think and feel. And while it seems really stupid and Disney like saying the same things to yourself all over again, the positive shit, it's not because that works, but it's because you're doing it already. Like every time you wake up and you get stressed out about life, or like you just on your walk on your way to school, you start thinking about all the bad things that can happen. Like you are what you repeat. You're gonna start being programmed with all this shit. So you have to do the same thing in a positive way. So yes, Caddy, thank you so much for the cheer. I appreciate it so much. That's awesome. Oh my God, let's freaking go, guys. We are here on a cheer. We are here on a cheer. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, yes. Oh, yes, yes. Oh my God, so awesome. So fucking awesome. Yes. Oh, yes. All the little cheers. Yes. All the little cheers. Yes, 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 yes. Let's freaking go. Hype trade. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Just little beans doing little bean things. Yes, Liddy, with Coronas. Speaking of beer and Coronas, I'm with the lime with Coronas, I'm with the lime, lime. Oh, yes, oh, yes. Oh, yes, 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 yes. All the beans on the cam, all the beans on the cam, all the beans on the cam, all the beans on the cam. So good. Not that one. Also that one. But yeah, if you guys can be on here and inject a little bit of my positivity into you, that'd be awesome. Because we repeat, for sure. Yes, thank you, Caddy. That's fucking awesome. Yes, Kai, I love it. That's awesome. Oh, Tyler, I'm so sorry you're sick. I hope you feel better. Yes, Trip Wave cheered 100. Let's fucking go. Let's freaking go. Yes, and Johnny chipped fucking 1,000. That's awesome, guys. Let's fucking go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yes, yes, yes. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. All the twerks, yes. All the twerks, yes. On the hype train, on the fucking hype train, yes. On the hype train, yes. On the hype train, yes. He's just a little baby on the hype train, yes, 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 yes. Just little babies, yeah. Just little babies, yeah, yeah. Little babies, yeah. Just little babies, yes. All the beans, yes, yes. All the beans, yes, yes. All the beans, yes, yes. Nobody move. I've got a person here who wants to say hi, and I'm gonna try to see if they do not move for me. Everybody be calm. In honor of you guys being amazing and all of these hypes, I have Percy on the camera. This is amazing. Percy has decided to take a chill and say hi. Speaking of which, here's Blue Healer. Here he is. He's nice babies. I don't even know if we need these, actually. There's so much light in here now. Oh, yeah, we do. That was a lie. A little bit. There you go. Yes! Lex Boson, thank you so much for the cheer. Let's freaking go. Oh, my God, guys, you're awesome. Lex just did a 90-point cheer. Let's fucking go. And we got Percy here. He's just little babies doing little baby things because he's a baby. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, nice babies. Yes, yes, yes. All the beans. Yes, yes. All the beans. Yes. So for example, here is Blue Healer. Blue Healer. Yes! All the nices. All the nices! And Doge. Such good. Such good. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. Just a little dog doing dog things. Just a little dog doing dog things. Just a little dog. Yes. Doing dog things. Yes. Concern Doge. Concern Doge. Yes. Oh, Tripwave's doing them as the. Oh, I understand now. I thought Tripwave has been glitching this entire time. He's just using type for code, so the emotes come in. That's fucking funny. I thought you were glitching. I was like, oh, I think he's fine. That makes more sense now. It literally makes it easier for you to summon in emotes. Okay, that makes sense now. It's my first time. Yeah, oh good, Dane, I'm glad. Yes, save, please. Save, save, save. Save, save, save. You're gonna hear stuff in the stock market and shit about how the Fed is lowering interest rates and stuff like that. Don't ignore all that shit. Ignore it all. Ignore it all. It is to help stimulate all the job loss. It's gonna make people want to spend stuff. Let people spend stuff, especially during Christmas shopping. It's gonna help because if people feel like they can spend for their families during Christmas, all hell's gonna break loose. I swear. This is why they're doing it. I mean, also with all the snap shit. So ignore all that shit. Save, save, save. Let everyone else behave that way. Your job is to save. Yes, let's freaking go. Yes, Johnny, thank you so much for the 300 cheers. Yes, yes, yes. Let's freaking go. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God, yes. And Dane, yes. This is Percy. He is the blue healer. Yep. Just like Bluey. Same dog as Bluey. Ha 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 ha. He's nice babies, yes. He's good babies, yes. He's just nice babies, yes. He's just a good baby, yes. Ha 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 ha. Yes. He's upset. He's like, you're supposed to be in bed, Kyle. We're doing a stream. We're doing a stream. Bye. Thanks for hanging with us. He's like, well, I'll be in bed if you want to be. Yeah. He's been a little manipulative recently. I mean that in the funniest way possible. He likes to do things that like to train me. They're very smart dogs. They're like, oh, I'm not here to learn things. I'm here to teach you things. Human. He's like, it is time for bed. Jacob, you are totally fine. Be amazing. Thank you so much for hanging and have an awesome night. Yeah, it's late. I know it's late for Beans. Oh, good. Daniel's on Snap, but their state stepped in with funding. That's awesome. Yeah, that's great. Yes, Singularity. Oh my God, thank you so much for following. Let's freaking go. Why did my leg get weird? Yes, that's awesome. Daniel, I'm so happy about that. That is such a relief. Yeah. I think their fear was that there were some people that were taking advantage of it. But yes, while I do believe there are people who are taking advantage of it, there are people who actually fucking need it. So they need to get their shit together in the vetting process. And then after that point, we can look back and try to make it better. But get your shit together. Get your affairs in order first, government. Like I said, they do stupid things all the time. All the time. Yes, Caddy, you are amazing, bud. No, dude, it's fine. You have to do what you got to do. I love that you have night shifts and you still are able to spend time with us. That means the world to me. And dude, you gotta do what you gotta do. The fact that everyone has a job right now, let's keep that fucking going. Let's keep that going. Be grateful for what you have. Make sure it goes and takes you far. Make sure you save money and do awesome things. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. We're so happy to have you on here. And it's hard for you to be on the late night shifts. Don't ever think like we're like, oh, Caddy's like has to be on the late night shift. That's so annoying. Like, dude, like I'm so appreciative that you're able to hang out with us. So that's amazing. So be wonderful. Have a great night. Yes. If you can make movie night tomorrow, in air quotes, that would be awesome. No pressure at all, though, seriously, but it's going to be awesome. I'm very excited to see the live action of How to Train Your Dragon, and if you guys can join us, that would be fantastic. That happens at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys are there, I would love to have you, but no pressure at all. Yes, Drive JV2. What's up, bud? Yo, Kai, it's 13 days to your birthday. Oh, that's awesome. Little November bean. Yes. Yes, Nico. What's up, Nico? And Clover Plays VR Chat. What's up, bud? Thank you guys so much for hanging out. That's amazing. Yes, Dane. So Eric is a Norwegian elk hound. They're awesome dogs. Yeah, he is a ride or die dog. He is more into the business of always being with you and guarding the shit out of you and being awesome. They are really fucking smart dogs. And also runs into literally trying to run after every deer. Yes, Frisky! What's up, bud? Thanks for hanging on Twitch. Let's go. Yes, I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Yes, yes, yes. We are here every night having a blast. I'm trying to do a little later tonight because we have a long day tomorrow with the clocks going back, which I'm so fucking here for. So I'm streaming a little later tonight just so everyone can have a good time and vibe. And have a good time and vibe. But yeah, we're here every night, usually between 9 p.m. and midnight streaming. So if you ever get a chance, feel free to hang out with us. But now they don't have to work at the lab on weekends so far. Still on call, but so far so good. We'll see. Yes, Caddy, you're amazing, bud. Have an awesome night. Yeah, so Drive Jamie too. We're gonna watch tomorrow for our Thanksters movie night. We're gonna watch How to Train Your Dragon, the live action one that just came out this year in June. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. I've not seen it yet. Yes. Yes, Lux, it's awesome to have you on here. Oh my God, my leg has been so weird. Yes, yes. Yes, Frisky, bud, you're amazing. Thank you so much for the following here. Let's fucking go. You will not regret it. We're on here every night having a blast. Just having a blast. It's so great to have you on here. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Uh-huh, yes. Uh-huh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, Caddy, you're amazing, dude. Caddy just gifted a tier 1 sub to Otho Derp. Bean, you are amazing. Your generosity is fucking awesome. And Otherderp, enjoy your sub. Guys, when you sub on here, you're getting all of the fun, You now get to avoid ads. You get an ad skip, as well as I learned yesterday, you get to see, you can actually rewind back the stream. If you ever miss anything, you can always rewind back with the progress bar. So you get to enjoy that too. Fucking awesome. Yes! Electro, that would be amazing. Thanks for still watching us while you're working on your song. That's so fucking cool. I love it. Yeah. When you guys are subs, you also get unlocked all my emotes, as well as watching extra secret story reels in Twitch too. I do a whole extra set of movies that you guys can watch as a subscriber. So check them out. Yes. Oh, Daniel got to see the live action of Dragon in IMAX. That's awesome. Yeah, IMAX is so fucking cool. Yes, Gracie, thanks for hanging. Dane is so ready to face him ever head on. Good, I'm so glad. That's amazing. That's how you have to go. That's how you have to go. Even when shit gets hard, when something's coming around the corner that's gonna fuck you up, do not let it be that way. You decide how you're gonna react. You decide what's gonna happen with. Most of the hardest things in life for me that were the scariest, when I didn't let them control me, when I really went in, even if it was gonna be almost for certain I was gonna get clobbered by it, I went in there with the most optimistic, brightest outcome in my mind. I went in there with a good heart, and I was like, you know, it doesn't matter what happens. What matters is how I'm gonna react to it. So that's the only thing you can control. So if you get on there, like, it ends up working out for you and your benefit too. Yeah, Kai, if you can fight your boss, go for it. Tell them like you have family and stuff. Your family's coming for Thanksgiving. It's a big deal. You haven't seen a lot. Like, just make your case. Be like, yes, I understand you need me for there, and you want me to do my no more hours, but just know, like, my whole family's in there. My aunt's sick. This is gonna be a really big time. Like, just come up with bullshit like that. Sorry to be that way, but like, dude, like, just literally tell them to fuck off. Managers can do your job for you. They can do your job for you, and if they can't, they can go fuck themselves. That's how you gotta play. That's how you gotta play that game. Oh, awesome, Electro. That's amazing. Very cool. I cannot wait to hear how it turns out. Yes, Carrie. You'll at least be there for midstream. This is why I like doing the streams too, because if people aren't able to hang on via our chat, or they're not able to be on Discord, we have this part too. So that makes me so happy. Trying to get it from all the angles. Well, yeah, Kai, like, yeah, exactly. You just have to make it for them that it's uncontrollable. Like, you have no choice. If you do things like that, like, I find that, like, especially in my generation, like, we're so used to, like, going over the top and doing extra things for people because there's always a way out. You got to make it short. You got to make it sweet. Be like, I literally don't have any control over this. There's nothing I can do. If I were to literally do it, I wouldn't even, yeah. Tyler, that's crazy. Tyler says, yeah, nice you say that, but my managers can't even work or put together the fryers at my job. They try to call me on my days off when the other cook can't make it. That's crazy. I cannot believe people are like that. You're right. Yeah, I guess people have managers like that. Do you literally just fill the role and then you're just like a little, that's crazy to me. I come from restaurants where it's like all managers were like the lower entry people. We all had to start out as people who did shit on the line, and we had to clean and do, like you never got away with like just going up to be a manager. The older I get though, I guess you're right. The older I get, I see people like they go to school, they get a degree, and now that qualifies them to be a manager. But I'm like, but you don't know how this is the problem my job has too, actually. And it's why I can just do the shit I do, because we have so many supervisors, but they don't really know anything around here. They're just like part of big pharma. And they're like, well, how I've always, and whenever you back them into a corner and they don't know shit, they're like, yeah, well, where I've come from and what I know is, it's like, dude, but your experience doesn't apply here. If we need your help on something and you're literally the authority, you can literally not advise us. We still, as the lower entry people, have to be the ones that advise. And then you give a shit because we didn't make the right choice, but like, you didn't know the right fucking choice. You just want to cover your ass. And that for me doesn't help me when I'm trying to keep this place open so I can make my fucking money. But yeah, I guess you're right, Tyler, yeah. Yeah, I guess people can fill the positions. I feel like that's a lot in my world now too, and it's very bothersome. I like to see it for the positive, which is like I can never be pulled from my chair. But besides that, yeah, that's fucking stupid. Yeah. Because they're talking heads. Tyler just said, and they get mad when you point it out. How are you a manager and yet your job is to learn how to help your departments when short-staffed? Yep. How do you not know the kitchen area? Yep. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's stupid. I feel like a lot of people are like that. They're just like placeholders. They're placeholders. They just help the higher-ups see that everything's managed as long as the numbers, and that's what everyone's looking at, numbers. Like, as long as the numbers are good. I learned this a lot as I've been through the workforce, as when I was younger, I got really frustrated because I always felt people higher up just didn't get it. They didn't fucking care, and that we were having such a hard time and struggling. But what I didn't realize is that, like, oh no, they know full well they just don't fucking care. Because all they can care, it's not even like they don't care, they can't care. Because all they can worry about with all the crazy things that are going on is numbers. Numbers. But numbers don't tell you shit. Numbers don't tell you how there's a fucking employee uprising and how the sentiment of everything is. This is why you're seeing our country the way it is. Everyone's looking at numbers, and no one's looking at the heart of the country and seeing that everyone's trying to rip themselves apart. It's a huge problem, and we're going to learn it. We're going to fix it. We're going to get over it. But people need to stop looking at fucking numbers. People need to stop looking at the stock market and start seeing, hey, there are people literally suffering, and you have to find a solution. You have to find resources where people can, not even saying you need to bail everyone out, but find more jobs, find resources where people can make themselves independent and lift themselves up. But it's the same shit. You see this happening all the time in jobs too. The same thing is like people will just look at the numbers, higher ups will look at what the return on investment is, and that's fine, cool, you got your quota, that's great, and that's the point of the business, is to put your money in and make more money coming out. But when your workers aren't having the things they need, when the shit isn't turned on, you lose your fucking customers. Like, then people don't want to go back there. They get irritated. Like, I know there's fast food places that me and my friends won't go to because we're like, yeah, every time we fucking go, they don't have milkshakes, they don't have this fucking thing. Like, and that seems stupid and like childish, but like, you get enough people acting that way, they're not going to come to your place. That's like, your numbers can literally go fuck themselves. Like, until everywhere, if other businesses that compete with you can start being like, hey, we're not going to just follow the numbers, we're going to see how things are, we're going to go in, we're going to see if people can order things, we're going to hear what customers have to say about it. And if they start doing more than you're doing, and all you're doing is looking at the numbers, like, you're fucked. Like, you're fucked as a business. Like, you can't do that shit forever. Yeah, isn't that funny? Tyler said, and I'm the one that doesn't even give a 2 weeks notice. Aren't they? I know everyone's so griping on 2 weeks. It's so funny. They want you to stay, but they can fire you at will, by the way. They can fire you on the dime. They will not give you 2 weeks to leave. They will tell you immediately because they don't want you to get crazy. But you have to give 2 weeks. So fucking funny. Yep. Rules for thee, not for me. But yeah, Tyler, that's how you have to do it. It's like, yeah, I'll just say I found a new job because I don't feel appreciated. Yep. You have to. It's a hostage takeover situation. I've heard owners and bosses say this too. It's like, dude, like, you have to ask for raises. You have to do all that shit. Really, like? You have to, because they're not going to do anything until there's a gun at their head. I don't mean literally. I don't mean literally. But I mean until the pressure is put on, because they don't have a choice. Because they have bosses to listen to, they are always trying to see what's the most they can make out of their dollar. And it's going to fuck you over, always. If you can find a way, but like just going up to your boss and just willy-nilly being like, oh, I want a raise. Like, you just have to state your argument clearly. You have to show that you're valuable, which means just be like, hey, I've learned all this stuff over the course of this year. I've been putting in more. I've been learning more. I'm definitely on a path to give you guys more value. Like, shit like that. Like, it seems really hard when you're younger. Over time, you're like, oh my God, this makes sense. I just have to show people that I can make them more money. And that's all anything ever is, by the way. If you ever feel like, how did this person get in this position? They just convinced someone that they could give them more money. That's all. It's all way stupider than you actually think it is. It's not like, don't ever think anyone up high is like fucking special. They are special because they didn't give up, and they're special because they convinced someone to that they would make them more money. That's literally it. Now there's skill required into that. There's having balls, and you do have to at some level learn and know enough about what you're talking about. But for the most part, everyone's playing a con game. Daniel says, oh, how are the leaves in New Hope? We have some pretty good leaves where you are. Yeah, we have a shit ton of leaves. Yeah. It is fall. It is fall in full force here. It was funny. I was saying it a few streams ago. We just noticed it one day. We literally just looked and we're like, there is leaves. It's fall. Why are there leaves? I do not get why there are leaves. It was like green. It was all green and summery before, and then it was just like fall. Crazy. Yeah. Kai said that's so real. I'm constantly told that I'm such a great worker, and then she switches up and treats you like shit. Yep. Yeah. Again, it has nothing to do with you. Has nothing to do with you. They are frustrated. They're trying to figure out things. They're getting pressure from higher up. Oh, the numbers aren't good. So whenever you hear that, know that they like the way you are. They're then being told from their managers that their managers don't like the numbers. So now they're trying to tell you to do more. Always, always, always. We just had a thing. We just had a big blowout at my job happen yesterday. So I have one coworker who's been amazing, but she's been taking on more and more and more. And it's literally at the point where it's like, she's like, I don't have any more room to do more. And this is how we are. We're just not hiring anymore. It's really frustrating. But it makes me feel better because I'm like, all right, well, I got my job. I'm just going to stay here, do what I can, and learn as much as I can. So when I leave, I have some knowledge of things. But she keeps having to take on more and more, literally to the point where like, yeah. And so your coworker is going to go on sick leave soon, and we're going to need you to back her up and do that. And my coworker's like, but I'm literally doing like 3 jobs already. You have not hired anyone. Every time someone leaves, they just make us do more shit, basically. This is why I have 12-hour shifts and why now we're on call for stuff, because it's like anyone gets sick at all, we're fucked. Anyone needs to use vacation time, we're fucked. But same shit happened to her where it's like, they're like, no, we need you to do more. And she's like, yeah, I want to do more, but like I'm literally working 3 jobs. Like where is the time? So they're like, oh my god, it's such like a arm, it's like such a stick 'em up thing. But people just do that shit. Everyone always answers to someone. Everyone up on high is like, I just see the numbers, you have to figure it out. And no one can actually figure it out. So it's really frustrating. So Kai, don't take that shit seriously. Like I say, everyone's trying to fuck with you. They do not mean it on purpose. They don't mean to take it serious. They don't mean for you to take it personally. Don't take it personally. Just know that literally you are here for yourself, to push yourself as far as you can, and it's just a game. It's just a game. And what sucks about the game is that it can have risks. It can hurt you. It can really fuck you over, but it's a game nonetheless. And it's not a video game that you can turn off. But still, the more you treat it like a video game, the much better off you are. It's really hard to get into that mode though, because I used to take shit so personally, and you just get really irritated and frustrated when managers like didn't appreciate me and shit like that. And then I realized, oh my god, this is literally a game. Also, this is why like I totally take advantage of my managers. I do all my editing at work and shit like that. You can literally go fuck yourself, because don't think that I don't know your fucking game. Like, I am 35. I know how this shit fucking works, and you might want to tell me to not be on my phone. You might want to tell me, oh, okay, well, I have to be focused on my job. Well, honey, I know how the economy works, and if I have all my eggs in your basket, you can get fucked. Nope, you will not have my best interest. You will kick me to the curb the second. Hi, leg. You will kick me to the curb the second you want to, and you should. It's your right, dude. We're an at-will state, and you have investors, and you need to make your money. I also have to provide for myself, so do not think that I will put my life on your fucking line. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Now, that doesn't mean you don't get to take advantage of all of my smarts. That doesn't mean you don't get to take advantage of the value I can add to your team. But I come with a fucking price ticket, and that is that I do not put all my eggs in one basket, especially when you can't trust anyone in this fucking country to know how money works. So no thank you. Oh, Kai said she's the owner. Yeah, you work at a mom and pop shop. She refuses to even clean the grease. Yeah, the grease traps thing. Yep, I have been in restaurants. Yeah, that's a problem. Yep, that's very common. That's very common. That's also like the first way the fires start, so I love that people don't do that. But yeah, grease traps are a bitch. They are a bitch, and I've had so many restaurants that I worked at where they wouldn't do it, and ones that actually had to hire cleaning services. The cleaning services, though, they're fucking expensive and they're brutal, but you have to. You have to. I mean, you stop, really, like, I mean, you gotta stop fires. So it's unfortunately, like, if you don't do that, it becomes a bigger problem. But yeah, fucking annoying. That's a song as old as time, as places not clean the fucking grease traps. Yeah. She also said a group text about cutting hours because she's losing money. Yeah. Yeah, I get you, Kai. Yep. Yep, that's the stupidity of restaurants. It's fucking insane. Yeah. You would think that closer to Christmas, people would be going out more and stuff. I feel like it's gonna rev up into holiday season where everyone's like going out and doing stuff. Especially with the way they changed the market percent. I don't want to get all nerdy about finances, but they just try to stimulate the economy. They're gonna print out more money, which will suck for all of us, but at least it'll get people to buy for the holiday season. So I feel like your owner can literally shut up about that. But yeah, money's hard, and restaurants suck. Restaurants really do suck. The profit margins you get are bullshit. They really do not. Yeah, it's not like being a banker and just holding people's money and making a fuck ton of money for doing it. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. I can't imagine being open since COVID started. That must have been so fucking hard. Yes, Tyler! Thanks for hanging on stream. How are you, bud? It's so great to see you. Yeah, I seriously give people a shout out who have to like risk all their money and like, oh my god, do businesses and shit like that right now. That's so fucking stressful. That is crazy. But you got to. I mean, you got to. Like, you can't just sit on money. You have to put it somewhere. You have to do something good. And it's so stressful working with people. But that's not fair to you, Kai. I'm so sorry. Kai's like, I don't know what she's talking about. We get a lot of business except on Sundays because we're only open 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, and she's probably not looking at things right. There's probably some metric she's not looking at. Maybe she was open on Sunday more, but it's hard. I mean, you gotta make decisions like that. That's hard. Tyler says, I don't care about the title. I like this conversation we're on. If this is too nerdy for people, I'm sorry. But I love listening to things like this because like I remember what it was like being in the restaurant industry, and I do not fucking miss it. This brings me back like to the start of NIIC. I don't care about the title of manager or whatever title they have. You're a human. I'm a human. They treat me right, and I treat you right. If you can't, then I can't give it back. Your title means nothing because you just wanted more money. Yeah, Tyler, thank you. That's it. Yeah, it's all a fucking game. It's all a fucking game. Yep. I can't tell you how many managers I've had that have asked me to advise them. We had just had a recent manager at my lab who literally was like a manager, like, basically, I don't know what the word is, like, not pro bono, whatever the Latin word is for like basically like on paper. It was like so fucking stupid. I'm like, dude, like I know what to do. I'm like, this basically there were times we'd have meetings. I'm like, this is what you're going to do. Like, do not do anything else. Like, it's just like, and sometimes it's like the game of all of this right now in the world is like, in America is like, you get a job and then you keep flipping that job. Like you're flipping houses. Like, so it's like, you can be a manager. Like this happens in our job. It's like people come in these supervisor positions, don't do shit. And they're like, yeah, well back in my job, I used to do all this stuff. So you just walk around my building all day telling people about your legacy. Like, go fuck yourself. Like, you need to be here to add value. Like, you're not on here on payroll. Like, some people just think that they have the title and that gives them money. Like, that's literally what it seems like. And that's crazy to me. I'm like, dude, like, do you have any sort of entrepreneurial fucking brain cell in your head? Like, you are here getting paid because you're going to make the company have money, get more money for you existing here. Like, you're not entitled to this money because you went to school and you did all these things before and now you just get this. Like, no, you need to set up your life that way so you get those rewards. You don't just get that for showing up. You have to fucking be here and help out everyone and be a service. People get so fucking stupid like that, especially the older they get. They're like, get so fucking entitled. And I'm like, dude, like, I understand you've worked your ass off in life, but like, you have to set up your life like that then so that you keep getting in money that way. Like, that's a you problem. That's not the company's problem. And that's not the employees that work for you to figure that out for you. Like, you don't just sit in your fucking chair, help everyone out, be the value that you're being paid to be. I hate when people are so fucking stupid like that. But you're right, Tyler. There's literally no difference. And the fact that we have people who treat other people like that, like they can't be bothered and stuff like that, it's all about control. And it happens everywhere. It's a huge hierarchy. And it's just to keep people in check. But everyone's literally the fucking same. You'll hear that in the military too. Like you're expected this level of congruency, and everything's very cement and locked in. There's no negotiation. There's a top-down hierarchy tier of structure, and that's great. That means everything can move fluently. Everyone knows what's expected. But at the end of the day, it's all just that. It's all just a framework, and you just put people in there. So it's like, while yes, people have been an amazing service. Thank you for your service to our country if you're in the military. But yes, it is all that same structure where it's like, at the end of the day, like, people get put into those positions. And it doesn't, and the rank is there literally for the purpose of keeping everyone in line. So it's like, especially in the workforce, when you're not even active military, you're not actually protecting our country, you're just making money. Like, don't give me that shit in the workforce about how your hierarchy is actually something of value other than to keep everyone in control. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, that's great, Kai. Good. It sounds like you just need to stick it out. Yeah. Sorry for getting nerdy on this topic. I am obsessed with the human psyche and how people will spend all their time trying to control people instead of actually providing value. It is so hilarious how we've gotten so fucking fucked up in this country. We just have forgotten like what it means to like work your ass off and help people. It's hilarious. Yeah, Tyler, management comes with respect and power, but they want to forget the damn respect and go crazy with power. Yeah. Sometimes I think they think that if I get the power, then the rest will trickle down. Like, if I get this thing, then the rest will just come as a side effect. And it's like, dude, you got to earn all that shit. You got to earn all that shit. Also, it can be taken away. Like, it's not guaranteed and it's not permanent. Like, you have to show people why you earn that respect. Yeah, good, Kai. I'm glad. This stuff, I love this kind of stuff. Yo, what's up, sweetie-o? I love this stuff because I do not miss being in fucking restaurants, but restaurants is where you see all this shit the most because it's always everyone being underpaid because the company is getting under profits. Everyone's always under, and everyone's overworking. That's like the first sign where you see like how crazy shit is. And now that it's crazy when other industries are now seeing like, oh yeah, I'm working all these hours, I'm doing all these crazy things. I'm like, dude, you should have worked in restaurants. Like, dude, this has always been a culture. If you ever watch The Bear is like the only time I've ever seen any place actually like talk about it. Besides Waiting was more of a comedy. But The Bear, if you've seen The Bear on Hulu, it's like such a great example of like, yes, this is how all the fine dining places I was at was like. It's like long fucking hours. You're supposed to have all this expertise and knowledge, but you get paid shit and you work long hours and you don't have a life. It's crazy. And Tyler works retail, which is literally the same thing. Retail is, I gave you so much props for being retail. Retail is fucking brutal. There's no difference. Retail is fucking awful. Kai, though I have a customer service voice, my face doesn't always use its inside voice. I love that. Yeah, it's okay. I just got a huge, write-up last week for basically fighting with a customer. So don't worry about it. We literally have like 2 people on the phones, and I just wasn't having it. They were an inside rep for like a vendor we work for, and I've had such a rapport with that team that this chick just came out of nowhere thinking that she could have whatever she wanted, and I'm like, bitch, I've worked with your company for 6 years. Like, you need to talk to me. But my higher ups did not appreciate that, and I don't actually fucking care because no one's going anywhere. So trust me, once you get to a point in work, you can start doing shit like that where you're like, I know what I'm doing is wrong, but this is all a power game. So let's go. Let's see how much power we have. And this is what sucks about like business and stuff. It's like when you're a kid, you just want to do the right thing and you just want to work your ass off, and you don't see like all the little stupid strings that happen behind the scenes. But the older you get, you start being like, oh yeah, people will try to make me feel a certain way. They'll try to make me feel like I'm wrong or that I'm shitty, and I can be like, and yeah, they can even be right. I can be shitty, but the way this world works and the way all this stuff works is that I provide value. And am I worth you replacing me to lose all that value? And this is how you have to argue raises. This is how you have to argue time off. It's all about, am I worth being replaced? We are all replaceable, but some of us are not worth being replaced. Personal quote from me. That's funny. The phone is always in your boss's office. It's rarely answered. Well, yeah, because you guys, I love when people fucking call like McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, like Wawa. It's like, why the fuck are you calling these places? They are working. It's like, oh, they didn't pick up the phone. Because they're making fucking food, assholes. It always makes me so, I always laugh. I'm like, these places have internal phones so they can call each other's stores like through the district. They're not for customers to fucking call. I love that shit. It's so funny. Yeah. When I used to work at Wawa, they were always like, yeah, you didn't pick up the phone. It's like, no, we're working. No. But yeah, I'm glad we got on this tangent. This makes me happy. Yeah. At the end of the day, you have to see why you're working somewhere. What is the reason for you working somewhere? And realize that it's all about the long game. Don't ever feel like you're in a job or position that sucks too much that you can't stick it out, but just try to find, keep yourself open, keep your options available, do what you can, and see, hey, is there a way that I can move forward? Is there a way that I can do whatever I can do? For me, for example, I don't particularly like the job I work. It's a fucking nightmare. I am so grateful that I've been able to go from restaurants to finance to literal science. That's insane. But there's a reason why I'm doing all of it. I love that I'm able to spend my time working on nights at work. That's incredible. That is a rare thing that doesn't happen to anyone. That's a fireable offense all the time, and I just do it on the daily. And I love that. I love the ability to do that. That's amazing. And I also get the chance to learn AI and learn tech while I'm also helping out making money for my company, a lot of money. So I don't fucking care. And it's amazing that we're even still in business. But that's because we work our ass off and I want to see our place go. But it's all because it helps me invest in my skill. It helps me learn more. I also believe the whole way that our country is going to look in terms of the workforce is going to change. And I want to just be open to that. And I think it's really exciting. I think it's something we shouldn't stress about. If you're in a job that you don't like, or you feel the way that the state of it is going to be weird, hold on, because it will change and things will get better. Just don't be scared about it. Keep your mind open and just look out for opportunities. But hold on, for sure. Yes, Johnny's plane landed. That's so awesome. I love we've been on stream so much that Johnny's like, oh yeah, and we landed. That's awesome, bud. I'm so glad you got there safely. Get home safe for reals and have an awesome night, or wherever you're going. Have an amazing night. Yeah, Kai likes working there only because your hours are flexible and you can call off. Yep, that's awesome. Those are the kind of jobs you want. I have so many people tell me like, oh yeah, Kyle, you need to always level up and do these things. Like you don't want to ever fail upwards. Like you want to just like make sure that you are doing what's stuff. And I get that, and I love that people do that for me. For me, who has a music degree, all of my accolades, all of my prerequisites are self-made. I did not get any of my experience from my fucking degree, from my college. Nope. But it's helped me get them all on my own. So if I can get more accolades here, if I can build and invest in myself, and not even just invest in like degrees and certificates on like my fucking LinkedIn, but if I could actually like open my mind, learn about how the world works, learn more about money, things like that, the more intrinsic things, the more dark and seedy things, I really think I'll have a better grasp on how this world actually works, and that'll make me more valuable to myself. So, but yeah, you have to, I love that Kai said that, like, you have to find ways that your job's going to work for you. And sometimes it's hard to explain that to people. Like, if you have good perks like that, like, that's really important. Some of the corporate jobs you'll get, I see so many people flip jobs, and I get, like, you get more money, all that stuff. I'm like, dude, there's so much stress involved with that too. Now, of course, if you can only make so much money, like, that doesn't help you either. But at the same time, like, I don't find anything more stressful than trying to always get myself into a new position, then have it be way more corporate the next time around, have more eyes on you. That's too much for me. Some people are into that. I can't do that. I would rather invest in myself, and I know that my path is going to be on NIIC. I want really to take NIIC into a much bigger place. And yes, doggy! And we're on our way. We're on our way. And this is why I'm still at my job, for sure. I do not get the flexibility of time off, but also I don't care, because everyone in my family and my friends, they understand that I literally do all my own stuff. I do whatever I want to do, and I'm not worried about it. I will always make it work. I will always find time to see people. Kid Chasm, I hope you're feeling better. I hope that worked out for you. Yes, Arcuna! Yes, Arcuna, woo! How are you, bud? It's great to see you on Twitch. Let's freaking go! Thanks for joining us. Yes, I am Green Bean. We're just talking about nerdy job stuff, working in restaurants and dumb jobs that we have had to put up with. So it's great to see you on here. Yeah. Yes, Kai, no worries. Have some awesome sleeps. It was great talking with you, and I hope you feel better. I hope everything works out. Bye. Yes, Trip Wave. Yes. Okay, this has been awesome. Yeah. We can log off soon too. It's almost like 2 o'clock. It's crazy. But Beans, it means so much to me that we all hung out tonight. That was awesome. I cannot thank you guys enough. This has been such a blast. And yeah, like I said, keep going in life. Keep going in life. Yes! Arcun is slightly tipsy and vibing. Yeah, we can hang out for a little more. I'm down. Fuck yeah, clank clank. I have not been drinking, so please drink for me. Oh my god, I wish I had drinks tonight. That'd be great. But no worries at all. Yeah. If like I've been telling people, like if there's any useful thing I can be, it's to infect you guys with energy and to keep pouring fucking nonsensical senses in your head like you are amazing. Keep going. Do not give up. I want to keep putting that in your head because you are what you repeat. It's so easy to think like, oh, well, the world's going to be better, and once the world's better, then I'm going to be better. It's not how it works. It's a fucking lie. It's a lie they've told you. It starts with you, and then the rest of your world gets better. Because most of your world is how you react to it. It's how you perceive it, and it's what you take in and what makes you happy and what triggers you. Most of it is what you see. You'll be so surprised at things you miss. And if you ever thought that wasn't true, try to get a car. Try to look for a Jeep Wrangler or try to look for a Camaro that you really want. Even if it's just a dream thing and a pipe dream, like start looking for things like that. You'll start seeing on the road Camaros fucking everywhere. You'll start seeing Jeep Wranglers everywhere and you're like, what the fuck? Like, why are there so many of this car that I want? It's because you are focused on it. It's because it is what has been inside of you that you're paying attention to. Not that you're making up your world, but we don't see everything as humans. We see selectively through our brain. Our brain decides for us what we see. There's so much shit you miss out on all the time. And start to think about that and see like, oh my god, like I didn't realize this thing was here. I pass by this all the time. How did I not see this tree? It's like your brain will literally archive things, will literally hide things from you. It's crazy. And you can be in control of that by how you talk to it, by how you think. It's disgusting. Yes, Maurice, thanks so much for hanging. Let's fucking go. But yeah, if I can be of any use to people on here, it is to keep cramming into your head how special and fucking awesome you are. And I don't mean that in a Disney way. I mean that in a true factual way. Because if you believe it, you will do all the things. You will do all the things. Dane's like, I wonder what Percy thinks of Bluey since he's the same breed as Bandit and Bluey. He's probably like, they're weird colors. They're blue. I'm not blue. I love when we call like dogs red or blue. It's like, I get it, but it's like, you're not blue. It's so funny. Yo, Arcoon's got a trusty 20 plus year Pontiac vibe. That's awesome. That's great. Tyler's like, if it's a Disney way, do we get a song about it? Yes! Oh my god, that'd be fucking great. Seth, thanks for joining the stream, bud. Thanks for hanging on here. Let's fucking go. Arcoon, I love that you have a 20 plus year old car. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. Unless you're saying your vibe is the vibe of a Pontiac, but that's amazing you have a car that old. Yes, Weather Dragon Horde Beans, thank you so much for the raid. Let's fucking go. Yes, yes, yes. Beans, beans, beans. Welcome to the raid. I am nice, your local lettuce boy, your cabbage boy extraordinaire. It's great to see you on here. I hope you guys are having an amazing night. Also, congrats. You now have gotten an extra hour because we are into daylight standard time. Unless you're in a place that doesn't do it, then carry on. But for you guys that are on my time zone wavelength, we literally have an extra hour. I'm so excited. That's why I wanted to stay up so late too, because like, hey, we can all vibe and have a fun time. Yes, Arcune, I sing all kinds of stuff. Mostly pop stuff. Some covers from time to time. I just released a cover with Spiral the Dragon on for a Green Day cover, Revolution Radio. Check it out, it's awesome. But yes, have plenty of more music coming too soon. Yes, Weather loves the bonus time. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Oh, so good. So good. Yeah. I need this extra hour. This is amazing. And I'm trying to use it so that we can hang out more. So this is fantastic and wonderful. But yeah, Beans, I hope you're having an awesome night. This has been good. So good. It's really crazy outside here. I'm in New Hope. I'm right outside Pennsylvania. Right outside Philly in Pennsylvania. And yeah, crazy ass weather. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm pretty sure there's a hurricane, isn't there? So maybe that's why. It says there's a crazy ass hurricane like Jamaica or something. So we get all the sharp after effects on that. Yes, Arcana Woo, thank you so much for the follow. That's awesome, bud. You will not regret. You will not regret. If you ever get a chance to come back, we are on here daily. Every night, usually at like 9 o'clock. It's whenever I get out of the lab. I work for science, but on the weekends, we try to stay up a little later and do more fun things too. But yeah, here every day, always having a blast. It'll be great to have you as a part of it. Yeah, Hurricane Melissa, thank you. Thank you. I was gonna say, you are Weather Dragon, so you would probably know. Yeah, I heard Melissa's fucking crazy right now, so I'm assuming all the wind and crazy shit we're getting is from that, which I will take over an actual hurricane any fucking day. I'm like, oh, cool. Bad temperature and crazy rain for a little bit? Yeah. My coworkers are like, what's with all this rain? And I'm like, dude, there's literally like a devastating hurricane. Like, the fact that we get constant rain is like, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it, dude. You could have lost your whole town this week. I am fine with some rain. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that shit always blows my mind. Like when people are down in Florida and stuff and like they gotta like rebuild. That's insane to me. That's fucking crazy. Just the beans. Yes, just the, sorry, I'm trying to get these little animations. This is very hard to do on. I really want a Steam Deck thing button where I can do that. Just have them up here. No! Arcoon says there was a recent video where the military flew a plane through a Cat 5's eye. I want to see that shit. That's fucking crazy. I wish we could harness the power of storms. You know, like, I really wish we could do something like that. I don't want to say that we have the power to stop them, because I feel like it's a balance in the way that the Earth actually works. Like, there's some like balance in it all, like, and that's what helps all the air pressure and stuff like that. But if there's a way we could like thwart them away from like land and like do shit like that, and like maybe like harness their energy, that'd be so fucking cool. We could do stuff like that. That'd be so cool. I always like to think about stuff like that. I'm also hoping AI helps us for all of its bad things. I hope one good thing it can do is help us harness the sun more, because solar panels are awesome, but they're not that efficient. They don't really do as much as they could, and it would be amazing if AI could like make that better. Like, imagine us all being on the grid of the sun. That'd be fucking awesome. Okay, Beans. I'm gonna head off now. It has been amazing. This has been such a fun night, and I appreciate everyone hanging out with me so late. This has been so amazing and great, and it means a lot to me. But yes, we have a 25-hour day tomorrow, which is so awesome. So excited. Oh my god, it is going to be used for all the sleeps. Yes. Tripwave, you are amazing, but thank you so much for being here, and I always appreciate you, like, you chatting on earlier. That's awesome. I do this for you. I do this for you, and for Mr. Whale back there, of course. Yeah, this is super fun, guys. And yes, please, if I can tell you anything, if I can convince you of anything, it is that you are what you repeat. Do not give up. You are, the story you tell yourself is the most important story there is. Don't let anyone else tell it for you. And yeah, if you need to be reminded of that, my stream is here for that. I think it's the most important fucking thing in the world. It sounds like Disney. It sounds like something that will get tired. I'll get tired of saying, but I find if I can convince people of that, holy shit, it'll change everyone's lives. And if it changes everyone's life, it'll change my life, because it will literally be in a world of people that actually are in charge of their destiny. Wolfie, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And it's so funny. Like, it's really easy to think like all the great people in this world, the people we look up to, are like really smart people that just have not given up, and they're just like so talented and incredible and have supersized brains. It's like, dude, like most of that is that they literally have tenacity. They are not going to throw in the towel, and that no matter what happens, even if they feel shitty, they're gonna get through it. But the more that you can wire your brain to just like not give up and be in this for you, like it's a fucking video game, dude, it'll change your life. Change your fucking life. So if I can be here for that for you, let's fucking go. And if I can get you a little energy back, if you can siphon energy from me, yes, please have it. Please have it. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I'm old, so who knows? We're gonna go ride this train, but that's the point. It's like I'm gonna ride this train as long as I can, and I want you guys to be here with me. So let's fucking go. Yes, Tripwave, you're amazing. Worries, have an awesome night, bud. Tyler, it's so awesome having you here. Electro, good night, bud. Good night, good night. Yes, Arcoon, it's so awesome to have you here. Party hardy for me, please. You're an amazing being. Let's fucking go. Yes, Tyler, life is a video game. Where's the code for infinite money? Yes, I know. Well, money's not real, so that's why there's no fucking code. It's all just to get us all to work for each other. If we could do that without money, we would do it. And trust me, governments have tried, and you've seen them do it. Looking at you, Russia. Yes, so for sure. Until you can fix that problem, there is none. But it's not about that. It's about the infinite code of not having any lack of energy. I want the code for infinite energy. But Beans, have an amazing night. Sweetio, have a happy November. Let's fucking go. Dane, have an awesome night. Carrie, have an awesome night. Seth, you guys are awesome. Let's fucking go. Stay amazing. Stay awesome. Bye!